What is up, guys? Saber Houdini here, and welcome on into Wuchang Fallen Feathers. This is a brand new Souls-like with something very, very special. It is inspired by Chinese mythology during the Ming Dynasty, so it's much more colorful and beautiful and dragons and stuff, you know. Whereas, we're normally like inspired by Berserk and just kind of the angry days. But this looks really, really fun. As soon as I saw this, I was like, no brainer. And then also coming to the Game Pass, hell yes, hell yes. So we're going to be playing as this gorgeous pirate, you know, and she's named Wuchang, and I believe its Chinese meaning is kind of like, it basically means like an immortal, the life impertinence, kind of like life and death together, you know. So that's really cool. Lots of beautiful bosses, lots of stylish moves. Super excited for this one. I've been waiting. You know me, I like to keep a Souls-like in the rotation. I think the last kind of biggest one I played was Kazan, so bring it on, Wuchang. Hell yes, I think it's doing really well. I think it's reaching top Steam concurrence outside of from software Souls-like, so good for them. I wish them nothing but the best. Like, we've seen brand new games from the Chinese dev community, Korea, all these countries that are now have full access to consoles and gaming and that, and it's fantastic. Like, I do know a lot of people are like naysayers, or it's just gacha games or waifu simulators or whatever, and it's like, Jesus Christ, have you ever played anything outside of Call of Duty? You get yourself into one of these games, you will love it. Now, this game I think is a little bit on the cheaper side, which is great. I think it's $50. It's also on the Game Pass, including, you know, PC Game Pass and that, and it's around 35 hours, which is about Wukong's level. So there you go. So we've Black Myth Wukong, and then Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Both Chinese, both Souls-likes, very different player styles, but we're going to do it. I can't wait. I can't wait to get into it. Hell yes. It's always fun to see new people playing these games as well. Hell yes. Absolutely gorgeous main character. We're going to have a lot of different bosses, different enemies. I think this one has a really nice focus on exploration as well, which is something that a lot of games, especially Black Myth Wukong, lacked severely. Let's go down this road. Okay, let's go back that way. That's not good enough for me. The amount of invisible walls in that game. That game is fantastic, but it gets far too many flowers for very little petals, if that makes any sense. Nice. Now, I'm not, no review code or anything. This is just me playing it off the Game Pass. So if I'm glazing the game, it means I'm excited for it, you know. Alright, cool. Let's get in there. Lovely jubbly. HDR, I don't really have that to add. I don't know if I actually should. I'm not going to add any brightness to it, because I've noticed they get a little washed out, don't they? Yeah, so she's like a female pirate. Little eye patch. I believe some of the weapons are like, you got like long swords, dual swords, katana, spear, hammer, and axes. Classical stuff. Oh, I'm excited for this. Hell yes. Killing Floor 3 is out today as well. See if we get my hands on that. We're also in the middle of Donkey Kong. We played a really cool indie game last night called Antro, and it was kind of like Barcelona Spanish meets 1984 underground stuff, and it was like an interactive album mixed with Limbo and Inside. I liked it. We finished it in one go. It was like an hour long. I was just showing off their music and that, you know. Alright, we getting audio? We are good. Just checking. Make sure we have audio for everybody. Can always turn it up and down accordingly. But I hope you're all doing well. Always hyped for a new game. Alright. Lots of great news coming out of upcoming Gamescom, like possibly a Nintendo Direct to show off the rest of the Switch 2's launch lineup. You know, is a year. Usually we say like the launch year is a launch lineup, if you want to call it that. And Xbox going to be pushing a lot of other games all over the place. Maybe some new Sony games. Let's see what we got here. Tutorial, auto switch targets. Controller. Now it seems nice and loud, doesn't it? Alright, good. Beautiful music. Yeah, I love that they've chosen the Ming Dynasty. We're so used to, like, different dynasties. Everyone has their favorite. And, it can be a little bit... I can even turn off the gore if you want. Streamer mode. And adjust certain costume experience. No. Okay, that's good if you're worried about that. Size. Okay, camera options. Controls-wise, I'm just hoping that we get... Cool, they got really nice dialogue options. Thank you for that. It's so important to me because things be weird. Alright, yeah, I wonder what the controller is like. Okay, so we got heavy attack, light attack. That's right. And then weapon skill, discipline, whatever that means. I hope that's parry. I hope there's a parry. Let's see, dodge and sprint is on the B button. That's perfect. Cast spell. I think the magic is going to be on its own, so you can do it no matter what you're using. And we got quick draw. You're going to be selecting and going from weapons super fast in mid-combat. Really cool. Switch weapons. Okay. Use item, action, dodge, sprint. Perfect. Okay. I'm hoping discipline is something like that. Okay, cool. Prioritize FPS. Yeah. Sharpening. Okay, we can do that a little bit. Lock FPS. Motion blur off. Depth of field off. Look at this. It's like they know me. Okay, perfect. Let's get into it. And so begins Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Yeah. I love it. Look at this little guy up the top. Little load screen. Like a little one-eyed mandragora or something. Alright. Let us go. Let us begin our pirate adventure. I wonder how they're gonna handle this. I call it GOONER souls for the characters for the laughs. Oh my. Ooh, some kind of a curse or something. Could be a demon. Ah, it's my first drink of that. Nice. I love new games. I love new games. Look at the costume design. Sheesh. I've been kind of counting down with these guys over on their Reddit page. Some of the actual game Reddit pages are really fun. If you go just to gaming, you're like, oh god. But if you go to the individual game and then their subreddit, it's actually pretty damn fun, you know? People are just kind of hyped and showing stuff what they know. Okay, this is really, like, snappy. I believe the combat-wise, now correct me if I'm wrong, is a kind of a mix of Bloodborne in terms of speed of its dodge, not like getting your health back, and Sekiro with the parry. But, you know, this is the world we live in. Alright, this is our main character. I believe her name is it Bai? B-A-I? Bai or Bay? She is Bay, right? Wuchang. Okay, let's see what we got over here. This kind of unusual little dude. Hello? Are you friendly? Red Mercury Sprout. Okay, I believe that's going to be our currency. Our souls is going to be Red Mercury. I can't get over how snappy the camera is. I'm playing this on the Series X. So, you know, we will test it ourselves. Usually picking, you know, performance mode, you're going to be dipping pretty low on the resolution scale. But when it comes to a Souls, like, it has to be 60. I'm sorry. It's nigh on impossible to play it otherwise. We're talking about reaction times, input delay. You know, I need all that goodies. Oh, I'm so excited. Sorry, I am a sucker for Souls likes. I really am. Can't wait for this. Through thick and thin. Kazan, first Berserker Kazan was very good, but had a few shortcomings. Who is Mama? Oh my god, she's got like a massive, like, heart, open heart surgery scar. Damn. Cool. I am quite partial to spears, so we will be trying that out. I know a lot of people like the bonks, because it seems to be a great answer to everything. Bonk. But we'll see. We'll check out the spear. We'll check out the parry. I'm very bad at parrying, and I tend to fight against parrying by not doing it, and then learn my lesson, so I promise I'm actually going to go for it. Alright, directed by Xia Xishuang. I'm gonna mispronounce everything, I'm sorry. Nice. This seems to be a new team making this game as well, which is really cool. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Fallen Feathers. They're called Lianji, I think is their name. Correct me if I'm wrong on that too. Not very good at Mandarin at all. But I believe that they're like pretty close to actual From Software buildings. Might even have a few From Software staff members in there as well, which is really cool. Alright, let's see what's going on. So we got light attack. Very fast for quite a big longsword. There's the strong attack. Alright, cool. We have a little stamina down the bottom. I'm liking the minimalistic hood. I'll have to see. We might change the camera sensitivity, but we'll leave it where it is for now. It's super snappy. It's great though. I don't often get to see that. I'm excited for that game I played as well. The Taoist. Cool. Alright, we're going to talk about Taoism, which is awesome. Buddhism and Taoism. Different but same. Remember Hell is Dust. I'm excited for that one as well. Alright, so how do we sprint? A to sprint. Okay. Alright. Maybe attack, dodge, lock on. Yep. Good. Everything fairly notable. Hopefully the stream looks good. These games, Black Myth Wukong was the same as well. Don't ask me why, but they tend to go for more of a dull palette to try and get realistic lighting out of it. And it can work for the most part. But only for the most part. A lot of the time what happens is fogs and kind of dulled color palette ends up washing out the game. Hence why I didn't touch the brightness there. So hopefully it's not too washed out. Usually what fixes this is playing on... Okay, that's how we drink. Okay, good. Playing on a really high blink kick. Cool. Whoa! A high resolution just fixes all that, you know. Which is not easy to do on console. Even with a PS5 Pro. Sorry all you PS5 Pro heads, but this one has really great options for a PS5 Pro, in fairness. Its performance mode reaches 80 frames a second. And then its quality mode is 4K checkerboard 60. So, yeah, it's very good. Still not enough to make me ever buy one, though. I don't even like my normal PS5 as it is. I'm sorry. It's too hot. It's cumbersome. It's fuck all games for it. Controller's nice, but yeah, it's a big old mess of a yoke. It's unfortunate. Like, I don't like to be a hater, but coming off the PS4 having similar problems, it just seems like people don't really give a shit. They just want to play games. Unfortunately, with it being top selling and blah blah blah, no one seems to give a crap. In reality, Sony have been seriously dropping the ball for like the last 10 years and no one seems to care.
You're awake at last.
Hello, you didn't tell me about those creepy guys up above. Look at that dialogue option. Thank you. Thank you, Lingjin. Thank you for that. Wish more games had dialogue boosters.
Why am I here?
Just to suffer!
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering?
Feathering?
I see.
Is something happening?
Not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies.
Oh.
A malady unlike any other.
A malady.
Without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript.
I didn't know what a malady was. It means disease. I thought like malady or... No, it's everywhere. Malady. Silk manuscript. Alright, let's have a look at... Oh, very beautiful menu system. Oh my, I like it. Like the dragon in the background. We got like lotus flowers leaves here. So Cloud Frost's Edge. No set effect. And it looks like we have a second slot for another weapon. Good, I'm getting kind of Neo vibes from all this. And we got this. The item description: chest armor crafted with the lightweight iron. Modern protection. Girl who designed it chose the striking red color, hoping to invoke blessings of impermanence and peace. I think impermanence is like the idea of immortality and things like that, you know? The impermanence of life. What's all this stuff? My, look at that little dude, it's cute. Steamed bunny bun. Oh, held slowly over time. Okay, like a light gem. Ancient chisel returns you to the location where you last entered the dream. Excuse me? Okay. Something about a dream already. Then we got some kunai flying daggers. Okay. Nice. Red Mercury sprout. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, here we go. HP and stamina. Alright. And the stats. Vitality, stamina, strength. Okay. Magic feathering. Which is that damage of feathering control weapons. That's probably like arcane or something. Maybe. There's also a magic slider there. Okay. Physical defense. Alright. Okay. Perfect. So we're level 1 HP. And we got down here lots of resistance. So these are very, very happy screens for Souls-like fans like myself. Super stat heavy, super fun. So we got defense and attack mitigation there in the bottom left corner. We got something down here called Inner Demon. What the hell does that mean? We'll figure it out. Yeah, game options and tutorial options and combos. Very good. Skyborn Might. Second attack of a long oil grants 1 stack. Skyborn Might enables you to quickly execute swift strikes or swift draws. So that's RB, RB, LB. I'll remember that. Okay. Cool. Let's see what else this guy's got to say. Bam! Nothing lasts forever.
Should you have other concerns, pray speak then.
Zhao Zhangji. Who are you?
My Taoist name is Xuanyang, sir.
Oh, I didn't even get that close.
I came here
Shuang Zhangzhuo.
to
Okay.
treat the
I'm so bad, I'm sorry.
outbreak in Worship's Rise.
You gotta move your tongue and mouth in ways you never thought possible.
Alas, I have made little progress. Should you have other concerns,
Should you have other concerns? Oh, I do. So many concerns. What are these feathers on my
you are
arm?
experiencing early signs of the feathering.
Of the feathering?
The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If
It's
left
nice.
unchecked and untreated, it
Okay, thank you,
begins
bud.
Should
Appreciate
have
you.
Other concerns,
Goodbye. Other concerns.
My disappointed son. Unworthy of the name of Arhat the Demon's
Oh. What's wrong?
You're not from around here, are you? The name's Charlene from Worship's Rise. Don't you dare look down on me just because I'm crippled.
No,
My
no.
brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me.
We'll meet him along the way. Okay. It's okay.
You're heading to town, aren't you?
Deliver this to the Oracle. Okay. We got our first little mini quest.
Don't tell her I'm stuck. Tell her.
Peachwood Amulet.
Oh, God.
Alright. I'll help you out, buddy. It's okay. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. Can we equip it while we're spells? Okay. Items. Jade pendants. Okay. Cool. It's also like a deluxe edition and all that. I think they have a sale on that too if you like that kind of stuff. I know people get moany and bitchy about that stuff, but it's like, it's fine. Oh, beautiful. Hello. Hello, nurse. Okay. Like, talk to me on the other side of the table.
You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your encounter with
This
that
game, I think, has been in development for quite a while. Over
I am
4
glad to
years,
see
I think,
you on
maybe
your
6
feet
years.
again.
I believe they were showing it
Your
off
arm.
Unreal Engine
The feathers
4
are
at the
still
time,
there.
so that'll show you.
The feathering's a nasty curse. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shoe Sanctum.
I will.
There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Hold back the featherings. There's no cure right now. We have to just kind of put up. Look at this dude. Holy hell, you're tall. Oh, doesn't anyone talk to us? Must be her bodyguard. And we got over here some kind of blessing donation box. Okay. Might be something for later. What else? This might be a little hub area for now. Nursing us back to health.
Most people have to be carried out of the Reverend Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own.
What happened to us?
Xuanyang may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the Worship's Rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is.
Right. We'll have to see. Who are those guys we fought outside? Who are you,
I
anyway?
am Tao Ting,
Tao monk,
just
is
a
he?
humble merchant,
Merchant,
seeking
okay.
refuge. I run a
Good.
small
It's a
trading
vase.
business to make
That's all I've
health
got left.
smooth to the touch. With a fragrance that's hard to come
Why
by.
is she smelling it?
This is no ordinary treasure. Oh, but don't worry. I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Yeah, yeah. Inquire about
This place
business?
is no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the
Me
shore.
too.
I think
I'll meet you
some
there,
thieves from
okay.
Annalum stole my
Annalum
friend. You can
Place,
find
what's that?
Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge.
Yeah, this one seems to have more interconnected world like Dark Souls 1. I'm very pleased to hear that. Alright, let's go have a look at Wuchang's world. Oh.
So everything got taken away.
Everything got taken away. Who's that talking? Miss Yappy. What's this here? Offer blood. So is this going to be our checkpoint? Yep. Nice. Jesus. Oh my god, she really is. Her hand is going to be sore. Worship. And this is where we're going to level up. Is it entering the dream? Have activated shrine. You can enter the dream. Entering the dream fully restores your health and advances the story. However, most enemies defeated or brought back to life. Okay. Interesting. Enter the dream. Reset the state of the world. Impentus repository. Level up. Hey, yo, look at this. Okay. You spend Red Mercury essence to unlock nodes, thus gaining a new effect. Set point. Okay. Each weapon has its ways in which to gain Skyborn Mind. Yeah, okay, that seems very important, this Skyborn Might. Okay. Can zoom out a bit. Oh my god, this is crazy. So it looks like there's like 6 or 7 different schools for each of the weapons, and if you can see, it's a very faint outline, but there's like different gods. You see this one looks like a deer with wings, and oh yeah, fish up there. Alright, the Skyborn Call. Let's see, increase the maximum stacks by 2. Use to cast spells, swift strikes. Ah, so that's what Skyborn Might is, okay. Alright. And then what's elusive? Grants 1 stack. And then down here we have the blink kick. Drop down low to launch a fierce kick out of that. And then Sword Saint. The Sword Saint! It is Sekiro. And that's all we can do for now. Poise Break. Hold. Poise Break, Burn, Corruption, Despair, Paralysis. My. A lot going on here. And Warehouse, deposit or withdraw items. And over here we have Temper. So it's like maybe temper weapons, as in like a blacksmith. And we have Benediction, which might be about magic in that. We have Invoke, which could be the demon stuff. Discipline might be training area. And then Teleport, which is, you know, self-explanatory. Okay, cool. Swift draw. Swift draw. But I think that's when you have a different weapon. Just press it real quick. Alright, let's go have a look. That's why oh, a lot of sick people here. Poor thing. Can I help you? Infected by this plague, huh? Everyone else is close to death, but for some reason we're okay. Oh god, craves human flesh. They're turning to zombies. We can't help that. Special pill, huh? Okay, thank you. I'll try and help everybody.
I saw the old Taoist carry you the other day.
Got the plague. No, we're special. Got this growing on your arm just like mine.
I've been stuck here. Heard the priests at the Shoe Sanctum might have something.
You can always tell by a game that's sort of, you know, 2 or 3 years in development versus 5 and 6. Like it's the little things, you know. Even just being able to move in a cutscene. Anything over here? Nice, yeah. So that's why the sprint is on the A button. That might be a little hard for people to get used to. Myself included. I'm pretty stubborn with things, but it'll make sense once we unlock new things. Alright, let's get to it. I'm liking this gentle kind of fog everywhere. Helps with the kind of volumetric lighting and that. This is nice and big. Yeah, I enjoyed my time with Black Myth, but it left so much on the table, I can't quite explain it. Between invisible walls, it just felt like a boss rush mode. It was fantastic and it did deserve to win some awards that it didn't get, but the team seems a little bit up their own arse. But anyway.
Well.
Oh.
Who's back?
Can I have a drag of that thing?
Feeling lost, are we?
It's a big old pipe.
We are both wanderers of fate.
It's like a scarecrow. It's like a Ronin.
The power in your left arm.
Ah.
If you master it,
gotta be the demon mode. These kind of games, once I see them once, that's it. I know that I'm gonna play it. So I think when Xbox had shown it off, it's like easy. Like on the PlayStation side, you've got like Phantom Blade 0. That's not coming until 2027. Trust me. And then they have Where Winds Meet, which looks like a similar kind of Souls-like, but I think that's actually an MMO. What the hell did you just do? Dreams and nightmares. Where are we going? He just sent us into a nightmare or something. What a stinker. Have I just been tricked? Oh, it's going to teach us. Okay, Shimmer. Pressing dodge at the right moment. Yeah. Skyborn Might. Yeah, see, that looks amazing. You know me, like, I do prefer dodge over parry, but every game lets me down with the dodge. They're like, ha, you thought that was a good idea? I spent like half of Kazan. There you go. I spent half of, oh, look at my arm. Half of Kazan doing perfect dodges, only to realize that the second half of the game was worthless. So it makes that little noise when you do it right, is it? You really have to wait for the last second, huh? Just trust in the iframes. Trust in the iframes. What happens then after that? You do a dash strike, but like hold it down. Is that it? Boom. Okay.
Do you think our baby brother will look like us? I'm so excited to meet him.
You got some little jiggle physics, and there's definitely gorgeous, gorgeous costumes. I believe the game also has transmog, which, if you don't know what that is, it's where you're allowed to change armor sets but keep the benefits of the one. So basically just like a cosmetic change, you know? Ooh, that's cool. Don't those little bloody pinwheels represent something? It's like little dead trolls and stuff. What is this? Is he wearing like a dress? Alright, time for a little tutorial, boss. Oh, I told you this one's gonna be beautiful and weird. Oh, he's got bat wings. He's got like a stitched face. Oh my god. Damn. I wonder if it's single. What that mouth do though? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Bi-curious. Okay, let's go. I don't know if that's his name. Oh, I drank by accident. Get used to that. Get used to that. Alright, he got a hit off there. What's that on the ground though? Oh, the pinwheel. Okay. Can we destroy that maybe? Nice. Ooh, he's got a wide range. Something tells me you're not supposed to kill this guy, yeah. At least you can try. How do I use the Skyfall stuff? What's he doing? Oh, he's got big beams. Ooh, got hit with that one. How many people actually beat this guy? Nice. Well, tutorial is as good as any, I suppose. I wasted so many heals, I'm fucked. Nice. GG. Yeah, I wasted so many heals. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Still getting used to the controls. Wasted so many. I think I wasted one outside and then I wasted one in here. So it's like, you have 2 heals. Good stuff though. I wonder, is there going to be like a... That was a parry system, but is there going to be like a stamina or a poise break system that we can get some cheeky stuff? Maddening incense. Okay, I think that was supposed to happen, but you probably could beat him as well. Drop the Red Mercury during madness, after which you revived the shrine you last prayed to. Get back to the place you fell to reclaim all the Red Mercury that you lost. Maddening incense increases madness when used, also prevents the loss of madness for a time. Usually we try and avoid madness. Worships rise. What do you think? Should we try and go back there? Alright. Standoff perspective. You can adjust the camera mode to lock on. Choose between standoff, which offers a dynamic angle for a rich visual experience focused on the action, or classic perspective, providing a state. They've really thought this through, man. Shout out to these guys. I think this guy's half dead. Nice. I think I did okay. I just don't know. After I get this sky, see, that's, I can see in the corner that her little her hand, obviously her arm glows, but in the corner her silhouette, bottom left corner, has a little blue glow to it. You see that? Next time we fight. And that only happens after the Sky Sword stuff, but Skyborn might, but I don't know. Oh, nice! I was expecting to hit this guy. I'm not sure what that does yet, you know. Iframes are good, everything's good there. Like, we did dodge that water blast, just I missed it on the way back. Just kind of, I tell you the truth, I was more panicking because I had accidentally used heals, so it puts you on an extreme panic defensive, so panic rolls, panic dodges, you know. Just general all-round badness. There's an open. Okay, this is going to be like a hub area. I wonder, do we have a map or anything? Let me check. We have a lot of very nice water dance. Let's have a look here. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Okay. That's our little poses. I don't know if it has like I know it has some kind of a summoning for in-game NPCs, gigantic claw marks. Probably from that guy we were fighting in the nightmare. But I don't know if it has thing like multiplayer. Oh, this guy's meant to be tough, I think. Yep, he just hit me for half my health. Sheesh. So that stamina come back. Nice. I love when they do that 180 stuff. So much fun. Basically, they're like, I got you. I think what's happening with this guy, right, is it's like, if you can beat him, you can come in here. If you can't. Oh, looks like she drank, but then didn't actually drink. Is that what happened? Ooh! Oh, look at that! So we both were about to hit each other there at the end, and whoever got the last hit was going to fall, and his hit mine before mine hit his. GG's. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure stuff out. There is a lot to figure out, like what happened there when we healed the second time, and then he hit me. I think he both cancelled my heal and took damage at the same time. So these kind of things you just have to learn by doing, learn by dying. That's all. We'll figure it out. As I said, with the Skyborn Strike, or Skyborn Might, I'm going to keep calling it Skyborn Strike. I need to figure out what all that actually means, you know. Alright, you have a little... Nice, that actually worked. Good deal. Fine. We knocked them back too far, so I didn't get to quite have some fun with it, you know. See, I want to be able to capitalize on that by wailing on him after I hit him. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll give you that. Nice shot. Well done. Faint red feather. Well done. I'll give him that. He got that. It'll take a while. Every one of these games is slightly different. Maddening Incense. Where was the faint red feather? Benediction. Benediction Socketed. Spells. What the hell? That's just an item, man? Where is it? There it is. Materials. A red feather that emits a faint light, offering overlook to its an unremarkable appearance. Shard of knowledge that can be absorbed from the imperious repository, deepening one's mastery, understanding of a weapon. Relic from a lost age. Cool. Very cool. I wonder what this means up the top right hand corner. Did you see that? It's obviously my Red Mercury or my souls or your currency. But you can see it goes from red to then like a beautiful like lotus thing around it as well. It's probably locked as well. Yeah. Revenant Temple Key. He's meant as a pseudo... Oh, is this my old dead stuff? Pickup. Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we know what that is. There is a very nice slickness to this. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. It is very nice. It's hard to explain. It's just, I guess the word I'm looking for is polish. Yeah, it feels very polished. We'll have to see. We'll see how far that goes, right? All these weird little tentacle bios. Now she does, as you can see, there's quite an animation to pick something up. That is going to cause trouble in the middle of combat. I can smell it already. Let's have a look. Maybe when it goes yellow, it means you can level up. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Just testing stuff out. As I said, I was on the Reddit a little bit. Just a little bit. Refine. Red Mercury. Okay. Let's just level up. So it was kind of cool to do that. Just kind of everybody was breaking stuff down. Don't know how much I want to put points into things. Can't even do that. Use Red Mercury Essence, and I have none. Thought I had one. Blink kick. Okay, so I can't. And what about this? Is this where you just increase your level? No. At max level. You set points. Refine. Mercury. Red Mercury level. Okay. Is that it? Gain 1. It's like a skill point, is it? That also levels me up. Now we can have one of these. Increase the maximum stacks. Use to cast spells, swift strikes, and swift draws. I haven't learned that yet. And this one is the second attack of the longsword. Light attack grants 1 if it hits an enemy. Use to cast spells. That's very good too. So your aggression pays off. But this lets you stack 2, so I like that. Oh my. Yeah, there it is there. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow, look at this opening up. My god. Swift resilience. Swift draw. I don't know any about that yet. Swift draw more potent. See, it's like swapping weapons or something, I think. She has like a staff. Both 50% madness. You take greatly reduced damage while performing swift. Okay. While above 50% madness, you gain 1 stack of Skyborn Might upon using alacrity. Like a fire spell or something. While above 90% madness, the buff provides the biding time. Biding time? What's this? Mana capacity. Good, that's more heals. And then mana potency. Okay, so we get over there as quick as possible. Health siphon. while above 90% madness. The final strike of weapon light attack restores some health on hit. That's good too. Energetic, recover a small amount of stamina. Look at that axe. On gaining Skyborn used. Oh, that's good. Okay. Nice. We're learning. We're doing. We pick or chew it. Let's get into this. It's a gorgeous tree as well. Jeez. Looks like those two gates are closed, so we must go this way. We're probably still in tutorial land. Muskrat Suji. What's this? Muskrat Sam. We may equip. Oh, we got the halberd now. Nice. Right. A halberd, and that's where the swift. Cool. That's usually a long-ranged axe. And then the swift draw, is that where that comes in? Boom. You switch weapons with that button, okay. Nice. I do like halberds. I played through Death's Gambit with the halberd. Seems to have about similar reach though to the longsword, you see it? So we can go up this way. Is that where these people were yapping? Creepy, some little kid singing or something.
Now I get to play.
And now I get to play. What is that? It's like a demon. That cannot be a kid. Special pill.
Hello, lady.
Hello,
Are
lady.
you the warrior that the old Taoist rescued and hid in the cave?
I
Did
always
you
make
come to the
kids'
Reverend
heads
Temple
too big for the
healing
body.
too? He's so kind. He makes all sorts of medicines and has saved so many sick people.
Sounds like
Don't
it's from
worry.
Coronation
You'll be
Street.
feeling better in no time.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All the funny things with fucking Ozzy Osbourne and Trisha Paytas, huh? My god. A lot of crazy stuff going on. So the new South Park season debuted. And if you remember, there was kind of a little bit of worrying stuff going on earlier in the year where they were trying to sort of cancel South Park, and then they were trying to censor it, and Trey and Matt were like, F this place, you know what I mean? There's a lot going on right now between Paramount and CBS and all that. So their first episode back, they decided not to hold back at all. Apparently, people are saying, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently they gave 1.5 billion to South Park, and that some of that money was sort of to fund other things like the Colbert Show, so might have caused it to go down. But I think the Trey and Matt Parker, they don't give a crap. They will talk their talk, you know. So I think they went full leather and had like the Saddam Hussein character as Trump, and all the MAGA people and everything. They left nothing out. They had Trump with Satan and everything. It was crazy. So you know he's gonna lose his mind with that because he's a child. We'll see how that goes. So they kind of ended the episode almost like, well, if this is the last show we ever do.
What's happened
Crazy. Mad times we're living in.
It's me, Her Yuzai. You wrote to me about searching Worship's Rise for clues about Yu.
Yu.
Have you forgotten?
Wuchang.
Yu, your sister. We came here to find clues. But your arm. The old boatman
You're
spoke true.
infected.
He warned of feathers growing on the arm.
So yeah, that's mad. We'll have to see where that goes.
They say it leads to memory loss. And worse, it ultimately turns one into a man-eating monster.
Cornucopia elixir?
You can still speak for now.
I think I've seen Summit was playing a bit of this. Well, it's really cool.
I'll counsel my
See,
friend,
he's like a shooter boy, you know?
He made no cure. I scouted the shoe sanctum a few days past. Aside from a deranged towers to the entrance, it seems safe. Rest there and search for clues.
Okay. A shoe sanctum. I'm hearing everyone talking about it. We gotta look for.
But be careful.
Whoa, look at those
If
temples
anyone
over
sees
there.
those feathers, if you encounter and
Thank
this
you.
bamboo lantern.
Oh, thank you.
I found it nearby. Hard to believe such crafts with the fireflies inside. They seem I've tested it personally. With this, you'll have both hands free since we got separated.
Then we have a lantern.
Many of the Imperial guards have been sneaking around the town.
All these pinwheels everywhere.
I will track down the boatman. I'll leave
Okay.
marks.
Thank you. Pinwheels. Oh, so they're your pinwheels. The white ones are your pinwheels. They're the ones that are the bad ones. Okay, let's see. Do we just equip that down here? Yeah. Will that just stay up? Does it stay on? Oh, that's sweet. Okay. monster. Let them see my curse. They want us dead. Alright, snappy dodge, snappy camera. I'm happy. A lot of the camera stuff just comes from performance mode, but you'd be surprised. A lot of cameras are very slow and locked in place. More so than whether the camera is locked or not. More important in my eyes, anyway, is if the camera gets caught in the environment or you're staring at stuff, you know. It zooms in. These are old Unreal Engine problems, you know. And devs, as I said, when 90% of the developer community is using Unreal, the same problems are going to persist. Oh, that's the Swift Strikes on. Swift Strike, Shimmer to Void and grants 1 stack. You can learn unique mechanics. Yeah, increase the potency of spell. What is this Swift Strike? Deflecting and dodging, allowing you to counter. However, this has no effect against martial strikes such as punches and kicks, nor against spells. Ooh. So how do I block? That's the kick. What does that? How do I block? God, I love that swift kick, I can't lie. I wonder how you block. Ow. Does anyone know how, did it teach me how to block? Heavy attack discipline, is that maybe it? No. Jade pendants. 3 pendants. Let's blink. Up there it says discipline with LB. That's also the swift stuff as well. Which is it? Maybe Albert. Oh, it's only this weapon has block. I see. So it replaces the blink kick. Right, so maybe parry is only on certain weapons. We'll have to see. Okay, let's have a look here. That's like Kazan all over again. I think only the spear had like parry and stuff. So this is the Jade Pendant. It reduces damage taken below a certain HP threshold. Okay. Speaking of which, let's have a little shippy. A sip from her gourd. So it's mad. Like, South Park has always been crazy when it comes to that stuff. They never shy away from talking about the crazy part. But we're talking about the big orange man, you know. He loses his shit over the simplest of things. It's almost like waving at you. Okay. Anything down here? I'm trying to see, is it full of secrets like that? It is. Mine lotus seeds. Yeah, definitely Sekiro. Like, so they're all kind of based on the Buddhism and that, so it makes sense. What do they do? Strange elixir, capable of healing all wounds. Only a minuscule amount of red marks you can extract it. You get to grow to maturity. Batch use, that's cool. They already have that thought of. Good. That adds some of that. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. Fixed origin pills. All status. In fact, where was the Mind Lotus one? Alleviates despair. I have to figure out what that means. Despair, lantern fuse. That's so cool. Lots of goodies, lots of learning to do. I like. What the people we're meeting. Who's this little one? Hello.
Feathers on your left arm. That's a sign of feathering.
Yeah.
Most
What's the two of you?
their minds by now. Yet you remain in control. Fascinating.
I've never seen, like, over the last month, I've never seen such an empire fall as this presidency. Mark my words, I think I was saying it a while ago, mark my words, before the year is over, he will be impeached or resign like Nixon. It's just going to be overwhelming hatred.
I don't know.
Back the loss.
Make no mistake.
Oh, another new Bleach game coming? Cool. I hear of a new, look at her arms, they're huge. I heard of a new Lollipop Chainsaw game coming.
Yes, that
Apparently Metroid Prime 4 is in still a little bit of trouble. May get
I'm
delayed.
afraid you're not ready to command it.
You hate to be that guy, but some of the Western like studios
Take this.
from
Let's see
Nintendo aren't quite up to snuff like the Eastern ones. That's Retro. And poor Retro were kind of put onto Metroid Prime 4 really late. They were picking up the pieces of a broken, mismanaged mess. It's not fair. Everyone's giving them chops for doing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm like, they didn't do Donkey Kong Bonanza. Wonder can we swim? I don't think there's a jump in the game either, is it? Something tells me that's a death. We'll have to go through a cave over there or something. Let's go talk to this bird. Are you a nice bird? Hmm? Don't have anything to throw at it, maybe? Don't really use kunais and flying daggers and stuff. Discard, use. It's alright. Got some kind of feather off him. Sorry to do that, but I could tell you're not glowing for nothing, as they say. Let's see what this is. A golden feather left behind from Goldwing. Following the primordial deity's fall, the essence of an avian scattered and transformed into Goldwing. Goldwing roamed the skies, letting out mournful wails. People of the land took this proof that the primordial deity still graced the lands. And then we got this one. Full grown. Full grown. Right. Nice. Lots of levels. What does this one do? Randomly increases one of the following boons for a time. Maximum health, maximum stamina, or all damage dealt. Nice. Let's go find that secret cave across behind the waterfall. You can kind of see it's over there, you see? Where could that be? Down here somewhere. Are you a friend? Nay. It's interesting how they're blending NPC chatter with enemies. Oh, nice bit of blood and guts there. That's good. Yeah, it's interesting to blend those two together. Oh, we'll definitely have to increase our mana potency because I'm not even fully healed. Swift draw, yeah. What is this? When equipped to 2 weapons, you can consume Skyborn to unleash a powerful swift draw. Right, L stick, okay. Only when you have the Skyborn. So it's basically a cycle skill. Okay. Boom! I'm gonna get him. Come on, let's see what you got. Nice. Yeah, that swift draw attack seems to be very good. I wonder do you stay with the swift draw weapon, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna be using the dodge a lot to get around instead of running with the A, because it just feels a bit weird to me, that's all. Alright, more of that. Most of that stuff I don't tend to consume. That's just me. Let's see. There's got to be a way of getting over that cave. That was such a... Maybe you can drop down. We're probably going inside the cave in some manner. The Buddha Cliffs. Okay. Great Buddha Cliffs. And we got a shortcut. Let's do that first. Release the ladder. There's lots of different costumes and armors. Obviously the deluxe edition has a lot of fancy stuff. You can almost see this fog and mist is what's causing the poison. But we'll have ones as well. Worship. Teleport. Oh, we've already got teleport. Wow. Yeah, not messing around. Then enter the dream warehouse. Alright. Kind of just putting points in here right now, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. We unlocked the one for the halberd. I won't lie, not really going to be something I'll jump into with the halberd stuff. But who knows, you know? Thunderous Clave. I'm guessing that's going to be the bonk of the game. We'll see how the spear is, and then we'll just see how we're doing with this one as well. Oh, we got mana capacity here as well. Ah, sure, that's easy. And potency here and here. Ah, sure, lads. And we got down here unbroken focus. We looked at that already. Steel resolve. All above. Yeah, well, I don't know what this madness stuff is all about. We'll have to figure it out. Seems like you almost get rewarded for messing stuff up. All right, Skyburn. Oh, level 5. Okay. Yeah. You don't have to require materials. Oh, forgotten remembrance and lost remains. Well, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Yeah. So, can I upgrade like individual stats, or what's the story with that? How's that work? Stamina, attack, lock stats. Level up on lock stats and weapon traits. So I think I am level 5 now, yeah. So, how does that work? Skyborn Might Cap 2. Have to leave those, I guess. Swift Resilience. I greatly reduce. Swift Draws. It says Swift Draws and Swift Draws. Performing Swift Draws and Swift Draws. I think it's probably a mistake. What's these things here? Vitality. Oh, that's how that works? Really? Really? So where's damage then? Oh, I think it's down here, boys and girls. Well, let's do that then. Blink, kick, sword, sink. Yeah, look at this strength. Yeah, and then what we got here, vitality as well. And these cost. Have any of these? What's this over here? Blink, kick, variant. Yeah, that's what I want. Store stamina. How does she move in so quick for the next attack? I want that. Blink, kick, variant 2. Using Skyborn might to increase the potency. Yeah, it is pretty cool to knock them over. And what we got down here? Oh, interesting that this has 2 schools of skills. Endurance, vitality, longsword mastery. Then red feathers upgrade your weapon mastery. Pink red feathers. I've 1 out of 2 apparently. I want to fight that monster from the beginning, I won't lie. My brain will not let me sway. Alright, cool. Nice, okay, we're learning. Love that skill tree, that's potential for builds out the wazoo, you know. Alright, we're going into this cave. To cliffs, are we climbing up? Like, what's going on here? What's behind here? Maybe it's down the ladder for progress. It is true. You never know. Might be just a shortcut. Whee! No. It is progress. Okay, cool. I don't think there's a map of any repute. Yeah, they're going hard on the interconnected levels. Just something sorely missed, and dare I say it, sorely missed even in From Software games. They have lost. What is that supposed to be? Vorpal Blade. Our first magic, is it? Cast, equip, switch spells. Oh, Vorpal Blade makes me very happy. Makes me think of Alice in Wonderland. She had the Vorpal Blade. Potent enough to subdue ordinary demons. Simplicity allows even novices to cast it in quick succession, making it both accessible and formidable. Good. And do we have like a mana or something? What's this? There's another. Whoa, that's a free like Skyborn Strike thing, is it? I think you use Skyborn Strike for magic, so the one we were doing for getting attacks. Let's try it on this guy. Yeah. Poor little guy. He's like, what did I do? Might have been an explosive barrel there as well. Okay, so this is the waterfall from before. And then we know that there was a place to come out and get that gold chest, but we're still too high up, I think. Cool. It's more of the same. Just give me freebie. Oh wow, you can use it in quick succession. You got a little luck in there. The hell have these sick bastards been doing? These are all attacked by the feathering. Oh god, look at that. Jeez. Poor babies. Plunging attacks. Yes. Light attack while descending. Perform a plunging attack. Wait, what did it say? LB? Sorry, I'm so dumb. Dex. Weapon traits. Equipment. Maybe mechanism? There you go. RB, okay, I was thinking that. Sorry, I read LB and I'm like, that don't make no sense. Alright, where's this plunging person to plunge on, huh? There he is there. Boom! I knew I was gonna miss him. And we got fall damage. Awesome. Sorry, buddy. Whoa, I still... So it looks like you can just keep using your magic as long as you don't stop. Full on like plague zombies. Yeah, those kind of plunging attacks, even in Assassin's Creed, I failed so much on them. Like, who was I meant to hit? This guy, maybe? There's no like specific jump or anything. Damn, he almost killed me. Holy moly! Gotta be careful of that. Gotta get the defense going. Wonder where that could be. Probably under the halberd, maybe. Okay. Oh, I missed something over there. Mission it all. What? Charged heavies. Relentless attack charging up medium-sized humanoids from behind, cause them to lose their balance, leaving them vulnerable to an obliterate. Okay. Say less, we got a little boss here. Ah, I fell over. I think I wasted my stuff. Hello. How do you do the obliterate attack? Seems she likes a bit of magic. Oh, get wrecked, bitch. Damn. Oh, there's the obliterate. Boom! Stab a bitch. Sankihara Wuchang. Okay. Nice. Definitely finished her with the magic. I said, why not? You know, we built up by attacking her. Oh, did that go into her arm? Cool. Benediction. Okay, here we go. Oath, wisdom, and memory. You can suck a benediction onto your weapons. Greatly increases the weapon's capabilities. Unit benedictions can fit your current weapons, and jade pendants further increase your effectiveness in combat. So there's oath, memory, and wisdom. And how does that work exactly? Oh, there we go. So we have an oath of the Skyburn Ward. Skyburn might reduce his damage taken for a while. That's cool. And you can't. Oh, I can. Okay. That's the only one we got. We got that one from her. Okay, good. So we'll slot that in. Back up. Okay, cool. Nice. Little weapon boons. I think me putting a few points into the damage really helped as well. We were kicking her ass. Nice little mini boss. More of that, please. I don't know why a lot of games are so shy against mini bosses. It's like, it's okay. You know? It's not like we're getting a stamina punishment for dashing. Or for sprinting anyway. That's good. Hey, here's the chest I wanted. Okay, it's part of the story, I think. Ooh, what is this? We get sucked into it? No, something good. Forgotten remembrance. What's that? I like how you just pop things and you're like, yep, that you just got something. It's like, no, tell me all about it. I like item description stuff. Bump bump, and let's see. Forgotten remembrance. Is this it? Yeah. Fragment memory from the ancient avians. If you listen carefully, you can almost hear the haunting howls of a long-lost battle. Resonates with the mana vase Wuchang carries, granting the vase additional charges. Nice. It's in the mana potency node. Okay, that's good. And this one, upgrading a weapons mastery plus 3. Yes, please. Oops. Let's see here. We got some valuables, weapons, armor, spells, jade pendants, benediction, temper stone needles. This is the discipline stuff, is it? Blink kicks. Okay. Alright. Don't you love how everything just flows and it's there in front of you and the player can understand it? Even as someone as kind of pig-headed as me. I'm quite pig-headed in games. I have a habit of reading and not taking it in, you know, and then having no retention of what I just read. I don't know if it's a streamer brain. I don't know if it's just... I don't know what it is. But it gets me pretty bad. Okay, so... should we test the water? I don't know. I don't think so. But where should we go next? It's kind of a dead end, though. Dead end to a mini-boss. Yeah. You're my little sample, right? Anywhere else? I don't trust going in the water. These kind of games have a habit. Here we go. They have a habit of just loading death. It's like, did you have a good time? I'm like, no, I'm dead. Oh, you little shite. It must be said, everything hurts so hard. Oh my god. I have no idea. What's this? Items could be lost package. Items could be just a little bit. Looks like it pauses when we just go in here, which is great. Items could be a little bit easier to see. Lost package. Package contains a few items commonly used at sea. Well-preserved letter has been tucked inside the... This journey may well be against the heavens yet. You will find me at Worship's Rise, if you so choose. Okay, I've been doing that classic cyber thing. There's someone else there? Where I don't... see, can we get this obliterate here? I save, but I don't reset, so I have no heals. Great red feather, nice. That's 2 of them, right? Didn't I need 2 of them for something? Let's go back. Wasn't there a heal up here? Nice, yeah, I'm gonna be dodging that. It feels really good. I like where the camera is as well. Oh, there's something over here too. Watch out, that smells like a trap. Anybody gonna drop down? No gank squad? Budding Red Mercury, okay. Why is that song stuck in my head? Isn't there... Can we drop down maybe? There was a... Is that a healing place? Oh yeah, we dropped down. Yeah, I can't go back that way. Yeah, without any heals. Yeah. It's okay. We have something that will take us back, but I don't know if I'm going to lose all my Mercury. It's one of these, wasn't it? I'm so happy. Getting into these things, like half of the battle is actually just understanding. Use the madness when used, prevents the loss of madness. Shrines. HP use, yeah, returns you to the location where you last entered the dream, also empowering you. Serious object, allows you to command time itself, essence of reincarnation. But do we lose what we have on us, Also empowering you. It's like 1 of 1. That's okay, we'll just continue until we die, I guess. Not usually one to use magic. Look at this place. But, seems like a no-brainer in this one. Alright, we got many different positions and places to go. We got these little boys over here. Come on down! Nice dodge. He's a quick little boy, isn't he? Oh, he's got like a shield, huh? And a pitchfork. Nice dodge. Oh, we got a lick in there. He did. Wonder did he get iframes in the dash kick? She's all glowing and stuff. Cool. Red tasseled spear. You think that's a weapon? It is. We got the spear weapon. It's called just red tassel. Okay, massive slash damage improvement. It's this level 2 agility. Is that what you need? Blunt. 90 plus 4 plus 13. Parry blocks. Wait, hold on. Successful parry blocks reduce the damage you take. Hey! Successful parry blocks reduce the damage. I can't parry with this weapon. It's only dash strike and blink strike. What are you talking about? Oh, hell yeah. Test this out. This one has something called ebb and flow. And then another one called... Whoa, that one's like in the wind. So yeah, let's test this out for a little bit. Yeah, I do like my spears, I can't lie. Usually you trade off a little bit of damage for speed and reach. Oh, he's got a gun. Bastard. Try a little ebb and flow on this guy. Aerial bulwark. No, she missed. We're so dead. Nice. Maybe not. She missed. We have a sliver of health. What I wouldn't give for a heal right now. Very sus. Feel like they're gonna drop down on me. I don't have much movement in the special moves. And if you know me and animations in video games, if you know me, right?
Time to send you to the afterlife.
Oh Jesus. I think someone just walked up behind me that did. Don't you love getting ganked? My old shit. Nice, he beat me. Nice. Do you see that animation load while he was over my head? It was like a brief second where he's like, I'm loading the animation. Yeah, I lasted as long as I could. I was desperately trying to find a heal. I could not. I have such a habit of resting at bonfires and checkpoints and then just not resetting. So you don't get any heals, you get nothing. You get a big fat thank you. Ah well, it's all good. We literally lasted as long as we could. And yeah, there was nothing I could do there. You saw that he had queued up his move over my head and kind of stayed there for a second. Yeah, that I do worry about that kind of stuff. They're all the same. Every one of these games is the same. They have flashy moves and they're so lovely, but they never ever think of the most simplest of things, which is, quite frankly, why in the name of God do we have a animation without an animation cancel? It's So yeah, you're enjoying the flashy moves. You're having the time of your life, in fact. Nice. But nothing really works. Ebb and flow aerial bulwark. Okay, I might have to fight this mini boss again. Let's see. Let's see, can I drop down to this time? Oh, that's maybe what they initially wanted me to do. More Red Mercury. Is there a guy right below me? Can't always. There we go. Oh yeah! Plunge that, bitch. A nice obliteration. Okay, I won't lie, the spear is not as fast as I was wanting it to be. Watch, she kind of lines up that first attack. That's obviously very nice. Let's try this aerial bulwark on this guy. Nice, that's just not gonna cut it, look. See, look how long it took her to wind up that attack and it got me hurt. So in my eyes, that's not worth it. Have to see, maybe you can change. Is she back? No. Maybe you will be able to, like, later on change out the disciplines, maybe? You can add parry to stuff, maybe? Just trying to think out loud. We're learning. Let's just go get our stuff back. I wonder who chased me there that time. Was it him? No, I think. Oh, we didn't go down this way. I'm trying to teach us something else, isn't it? Delicate hairpin, delicate armor, delicate. Okay. Boop. What is a delicate hairpin? Oh, here we go. Slash. Negation. It's our first little piece new armor, is it? Like they're all silky, smooth, sexy. Delicate leggings, they're panties. Oh my god. Hello, nurse. Dang. Okay. Excuse me for oogling. Told you it was GOONER souls. Can't lie, I'm not the biggest fan of getting hit inside the attack, like flying dagger. What's this? Golden bandit. Oh, we got some stuff off him. Yeah, I like my animation to do with the enemy. Oh, that's the guy who dropped down and annoyed the shit out of us. Bet you he doesn't get fall damage or shit. Soft rush. Off he goes. You're so cute at that age. Here he comes. He lost most of his health dropping down. Now tell me, is that the same guy who attacked me down here? Yeah, right. Nice slow heals as well. Really gonna have to double back. Alright, we got our stuff back. Hello, sir. You first. Suffer. Dude, you see this tall drink of titties coming towards you? Like, oh my god. I'm not gonna raise my axe, I'm gonna raise my penis. Light Sin Temple Fire Pot. Okay, let's see what's out here real quick. Nice. Oh my god, the booty where she runs, huh? She popping that booty. Oh, this guy's gonna blow up these barrels, isn't it? That's your MO. I can already tell. Oh my. Who did that? Ah. Looked like I hit it. Ah. Who do I have to kill around here to get a heal? Damn. That was a little bit rough. The Ever Blend Brew. Brew. Iron Brew. Yeah. You're my little samurai. Man of base. Alright, oh, can I level my stuff up while I'm here? Oh, that sounds crazy, but now I have those things. Maybe I won't have enough to get a few points, will I? No, I do. I lose a little bit, that's good. Alright, now we could do this because we have mana fade, charges. And we need lost remnants for that one. Okay, do that. Now, where was the one where I needed something? Two red feathers or something. Remember that? I was like, well, you've got one. I can take you higher. What's this one? Oh, what's that invoke? Benediction onto a weapon now. Into the dream teleport warehouse. Remember I need like 2 feathers or something. Now I have them. Absorb from the impenders. Must have been somewhere else here and I just missed it. Was it one of these? Where the hell was it? Was it down here? Oh, here we go. Here's for the spear. A bold heart. Spear, light attacks, heavy attacks. Grant bold heart, stacks on hit. If you activated the Revenant. Oh, that's all of it. This is here. Wind force. Consume 1 stack to quickly strike, charged heavy, long attack. Okay. Must have been something earlier on. Lost remains. Coffin remnant. Dude, I remember it was like 1 out of 2. I was like, okay, I'll keep an eye out for red feathers. Damn it! Maybe it just does it for you, does it? Confirm display state. Alright. Hop up options. Oh, you can have a little. That's cool. Focus, zoom, confirm. Was it this thing here? Cannot be upgraded. Strong blade. Long sword. That was it. This was it here. Long sword mastery. Yup. Yup, that was it. That were it, lad. What does that do exactly? Weapon mastery. Okay. That's I think that's mustn't be no blacksmith. That's how you upgrade your weapons, maybe. I'd be learning. I'd be watching her going down these stairs. Actually, like, it's not as jiggly as you expect. I've played a lot of other jiggly games and like, oh my god, it's like gravity does not exist. Wonder how you like cure the madness. Yeah, this one's gonna be. I kinda saw that in the trailer as well. It's something I just have to remember. It is very animation dependent. Oh, look at her arm now. Don't know if you want the madness to grow or whatever, because it was like seems to be both a benefit and a drawback to everything. Okay. There's always some little shite beside the explosive barrels. You just don't know how much or how little you're going to suffer when it comes to. Hell yeah. Hey yeah. The Buddha cliffs. This guy always jump down. Is that just his MO? I have a habit of going the opposite direction and then sort of screwing myself over. Oh, he did it again! He just floats to your head. He did it again. My god. That's so funny. We're a complete victim of the animation there. Once he kind of floats in the air, like, how you doing? I'm gonna put my dead body down here. I didn't die there, I died way over there. This guy gonna respawn as well? Yeah, I have a habit of going the opposite way, right? And I'm just like, well. To use our magic on these little exploder guys. And that close to a bonfire or a resting point. See, they put an item there on purpose. Very smart. What's to stop my weapon from setting it off as well, you know? Music's nice. It's just enough ambient music to like keep you invested. And also like you're like wondering what's around the next corner. It's supposed to be a trap or something, I think so. How's it going, Lanch? Do I have an extra? Oh, look at that, he just knocked off his own trap with his own. That guy didn't for some reason. Why didn't he set off his own trap? I think that's what they planned for us. Like, you're gonna hit a trap and then back up. What does that mean? Whoa, what does that mean? There was like something on his body or something. Nice, look at that. Nice 360 strike, huh? You'll never catch us doing any of those. The player always gets screwed over. He had like an obliteration when he hit the trap with that. I just couldn't get over to him. Alright, these gold things seem to be important items, isn't it? Entwined legend pin. Hey, increases your burn resistance. Okay, that's something. Probably need it shortly. Strike dash. Yeah, what does that mean? Inner demon 74 out of 105. Wonder how you quell that. Cool. It's probably from dying a few times. It's like above 50%. Your inner demon. Maybe the feathers on your arm take over or something. We shall see. Definitely like a boss arena down there. So yeah, I have a habit of like finding where the next like checkpoint is and then just slightly going the wrong way and missing it, and you're like, yo! Right. Which is the way. Oh, I like that. I think B is sprint as well. So you can kind of B into a dodge and keep sprinting. That's nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, special items. Equipment, item bar, equipment system. Yep. Chain reactions that ease combat challenges. Trying to tell us to use a bomb here. Do I have a bomb? Some kind of, here we go. Fire pot. It's always the damn fire pot, isn't it? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a fire pot. Didn't like that, did he? Sorry, buddy. Another one of them birds. He's flying away. How did I... No, I'm not paused. Oh my god. That means the bird is long gone as well. Fuck's sake, I wasn't paused. Damn it, they could have fucking told us that. Thanks, game. I could have sworn I was paused. I don't hear a single thing. Oh lord, jeez, it's always the littlest things. Oh my lord. It's 2 seconds just to let us know, you know? Now I'm all the way fucking back here again. Fucking Jesus. Would it have been that hard? I really despise that fucking habit from Dark Souls. I do. It's so stupid. It's so criminally overused without any understanding. Let's have no pause in the background. Because they did it, you know? Every bastard dev doing the same thing. Stop it. Now is the time to stop. Come up with new ideas. If you're gonna pause, at least let me see the background a little bit, you know? Oh, the foolishness never ends, does it? I'm here like, what? Fucking Souls like number 60 at this point. I'm still asking and begging, please, do something different from the original Demon Souls. That includes fucking From Software. Like, Elden Ring is a glorified Dark Souls 4, but for the average person, myself included, that's not necessarily a bad thing. But it's not whether or not something is good or bad, it's whether you're milking the shit out of something. Diminishing returns are real, you know. There's a very good reason why people are screaming and moaning for Bloodborne. Not only is it like slightly meme worthy and all that, but it's a fucking banger of a game. Now it's piss easy on a good day, but such as most of their games, outside of like 1 or 2 bosses, most of the games are piss easy. Rumors of a Dark Souls 3 remaster, which seems odd to me. I think they should be working on full-blown remakes because their engine is incorrigibly old and busted. Alright, what's the story here? Remember I did it before and it goes like, use. Was it because I did it from here, was it? Yeah, it was. Come on down, Steven. You float in my head one more time. Alright, got light daggers off him. Cool. No, I don't need to be spamming that. Yeah, stamina is a big thing. Oh, I knew he was going to get me. Seems to have a little issue with the final attack. A final attack. It's a health pill, I guess. That's exactly what it says. Is it? Stores some HP. Nom noms. You know. Oh, who the fuck is that? He's kind of boobalicious too. What is that? I think I lost all my stuff. What is that? Oh my Jefferson Davison. It was like an invasion or something. We're now on to 2 parts where they haven't told us everything. How do you get so far into a game without knowing some of the basics? Oh, it fucking tells me now. Inner demon. Madness or killing dying will increase your madness, and you should you perish at maximum madness, a powerful demon manifests where you fell. Be able to reclaim your lost. Oh, I think I lost a whole lot there. That's mad. How do we stop that from happening? That's cool. So you have to fight a little demon to get your stuff back. It's very like Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'm more pissed that they just didn't tell me that it doesn't pause. I understand, you know, like a lot of these games don't pause, so just get with it. A lot of these games also don't cover up the entire screen and then don't pause. It's flying through the air. Come on, you little bozo. Just want to get through this area now at this point. What big smoke sandal. Oh, you silly bitch. What signifies like yellow from blue items and all that and pink items? I wonder. Looks like the sky blight wears off naturally. I suppose I did change her clothes, but my god, everything hits like a truck. Guys, like what? What? Hits like a truck. Truck. I think I did it again. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I do have 4 up there. I was just trying to do his floaty stuff. Okay, so we have to keep an eye out for this demon stuff. Thought maybe we could transform into a demon. We'll see. So I think they want you to do that more. Not to commit to spamming light and heavy, but do your blink attacks. I can get this back. I think we lost a lot though. Alright, I was just chilling trying to get like a fire pot ready and it all just went wrong. Whatever it is, it causes that little shit to come out. He always gets a 360 off. He missed out? Wow. I'm impressed. He's backing up like Michael Jackson. He still got me there. Is that a heal over there I see? Bonk. Dark Frost Edge. That new longsword. It is a flickering blade. Blink. Oh no, one-handed sword. Cool. Spell power. Flickering blade. Yeah, they should make a bigger song and dance about the weapons you pick up, you know? Clearly they make a lot of work on them. Kazan did a great job. You'd have like a cutscene and a fight after you got the weapon. The only problem is there's only 3 weapons in that game. And you just get different variants, you know. I couldn't believe that. It's the only thing that kind of holds it back a little bit. Hello! That was nice. Got monkey pendant. We have a lot of pendants now, don't we? Yep. It's the monkey pendant to increase the power of throwables. Okay. Monkey. No, I'm really enjoying this so far. I think it's more stylized than Wuchang, but Wukong is almost like a little parkour buddy as well. What's wrong? This is a trap, isn't it? Help him up, leave him, help him up. Let's see what happens. Wuchang. Maybe he'll come back later and help. What's up? Stepped out for breather, ran into a fine woman. Who are you? Name's Wuchang. Oh yeah.
Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to
it's Gollum. My precious treasure. Alright. There you go. I think I did it again. She was like, no. What? What? All night long. Let me see Wuchang's thong, baby. Thong, 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 thong. Young Key, hello, welcome, welcome. Deleted by a moderator. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. While I was trying, is Kick actually deleting bots? That's great. Thank you. Cost of increased madness. I have to figure out the madness stuff. Alright, if one of those and bump that up. Perfect. Let's see, can we upgrade? Now we have 3, we can upgrade our blade. Yeah, so many times you can do that. Now we need 4 feathers. Okay, cool. I'm kind of liking this so far. We'll see. The long sword. We'll see if we stick with it. I think with the one-handed sword, you can actually equip 2 of them if you have 2 of them. So that might be something. You know me and dual blades and stuff. Gain access to valuable items. Right. So this is like the madness stuff, is it? That's clever. So you can buy stuff with your madness. That's genius. Get rid of them. Grants 5 stacks of Skyborn. Wow. And then prevents the loss of Red Mercury. Alright. No, see, this is my issue. I'm not actually resting there. I need to do the enter the dream thing. Does it actually let you enter the dream? How do you go back and fight that dude? Is this what I'm going to do? How do you go fight that weird bat thing? I don't know. Flying dagger, man of maze. I wonder if you can ever go back and fight that guy. Who knows? So what's temper then? I thought that would be for your items. Your weapons. Who's doing that creepy laughing? Stop it. Purple camellia. Hell no. Back the fuck up. That's right. Goddamn plague-ridden zombie bastard. I love video games. Uh-oh, zombie's gonna get us. Zombie's gonna get us. Can't stop me. Okay, we upgraded our weapon. I can't lie, I don't feel that much stronger. Sorry, I'm having a hard time getting comfortable here. I'm in desperate need of a new chair. I don't know what to do. Everyone's like, and their mom is like, just get Herman Miller, just pay $1,500 for a goddamn chair. I'm like, look, you know, I want to take care of my back and my arse, but not that much. Just get a fucking beanbag. What was that thing we picked up? This thing. Ooh, remains of long dead avian bones is translucent and delicate jade. All these bird deities. What does it do? Used for mana. Oh yeah, that's what that was. Used the health recovered. Yeah, that's important. These ones are freebies basically. Give us these first couple for freebies, then we have to see what the world's like. Yeah, there was that creepy bat thing. I wish I had killed it. Sort of a tutorial boss. And the thing about tutorial bosses is you're not really supposed to win, but sometimes you can. You get weird endings. And I know you in the middle are a plague monster. There's 2 of them. No, he got me. No. Yeah, there's a lot of. I can see a lot of insta grabs already. Can I hit the 2 of them with a kick? I can. But he still hit me. And his friend is still alive. I missed him. Golly. Hey, Yuki, how's it going? This week is madness, is it? Are you doing okay? Are you working hard? Or do you just mean in the world? It is mad in the world, isn't it? This is the new game I've kind of been waiting for. Wuchang Fallen Feathers. It's done by a new studio called, I think they're called Liju. They're based in China, and I think they're like, some of them are even made up like from Software Boys. It's really cool. It is a Souls-like, but it's very stylized. It's closer to Black Myth Wukong. Very fun so far. As I said, very stylized. We're playing as this pirate girl named Wuchang. Now this is an outfit we found on the ground, which is very jiggly. That's why I call it GOONER Souls. Pretty fun so far. It is, just like Black Myth Wukong, it is very animation dependent. And what I mean by that is it's really stylized and beautiful, but you are locked in for both glory and for death in a lot of these beautiful animations. So it's kind of like for hell or high water, you know. What is that? Like a pot demon. What the hell? He hit me through the wall. Oh hell no, I'm pissed. He hit me through the wall. Oh, it's like a frog pot man or something. Jesus. And he's got poison? What else you got? It talks about parry a good bit, but I don't see any parry. That's right. Faint feather. Got a lot of stuff off that plumed branch. And I have a little mini boss enemy. We had a few mini bosses already. The story of the game is we're playing as a pirate girl, actually. Her name, I think, is by Wuchang, and she's kind of washed up on these shores and found herself attacked by a flesh-eating demon. Everybody on board. She's been nursed back to health, but everyone else is pretty much dying and turning into zombies. But she has been left. We can't really see it now, but she has these kind of demonic feathers sticking out of her arm, and she's slowly going to succumb to that. But we can use it right now to do some cool demonic stuff. I like it. A lot of weapons. We have the halberd so far. We have a long sword. Then we have a one-handed sword. Will this guy sell me stuff? No. So yeah, lots of stuff. And yeah, it's kind of like got the dodging speed of Bloodborne, with the parry and stuff of Sekiro. Got a big skill tree. Very nice. Very nice. Nice ass. Yeah, right when she runs, she kind of sticks it out. News of a famous wrestler. What? What? Hulk Hogan? Dude, you're like a death omen now at this point. You're like coming in with all the deaths. Is he dead? Is Hulk Hogan dead? Oh my god. Dude, what the hell is going on? He's only 71. I was telling people that all these everybody's not living as long. I think like it's from COVID. Whether you survived it or had it or didn't have it. I think it's from COVID. They always go like, oh, people living to 100 and blah blah blah. But yeah, Jesus. A 71 is no age at all. I thought he was always kind of good to go. I know he had a lot of weirdness. There was like, apparently he slept with one of his friend's wives while his friend was in the room. Like he asked him to do it. Like one of those weird bowl cook things, cook cold stuff. That was weird. But I don't know, he's another kind of guy who reminds me of Ozzy as well. Like not exactly leading the best life or taking care of themselves, but incredible like good family men, you know. I think anyway. As far as I could tell, like he always, I remember watching his show as well with his daughter. His daughter was a little bit spoiled, but she seemed to have a good business head about her. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I got the wrong end of the stick. Most of these TV shows don't show anything. Most little shits. But yeah, this isn't her original outfit. This is just one we picked off the ground. But it is, like most things, fashion and GOONER Souls. You can there's even like a streamer mode if you want less gore and less booba. I'm like, huh? Am I blind and stupid? I will have all of that, thank you. Like, I know Twitch is dumb and all that, but I'm not censoring that. Come on. Dude, that's crazy. 71. There's people out here living to 100. Why is it always the really bad, evil people that live a long time? Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Damn, this guy. Little 360s, huh? Yeah! She's got some cool moves. Every weapon seems to have a different secondary thing, which is very much like the first Berserker Kazan. We'll see if we can change that later. You can see the infection spreading everywhere. This one is closer to be inspired by Dark Souls 1, so that's interconnected levels. You good, bro? Let's see, we have something called Dash Strike as well. Let's try that. That was very good, but I'm still getting hit inside of them, so it's not worth it in that sense. Ah, nice. We already have 2 more of those. Those will upgrade our... Now, what is this? Beautiful. Faint feathered branch tainted by red mercury. Oh, that's the stacks. Okay. Got mad stacks. Mad stacks. How are you doing? Jesus. No, I definitely... I literally shed a tear. Like, that hurt when I heard about Ozzy. I'm not going to lie. Like, whether it was the music that influenced you, the TV show, just watching the dude. There was something about Ozzy. Like, you could tell, like, he was a pisshead and a drughead and all that. He was the rock star life, you know? But underneath it all, that man had a heart of gold, you know. He did a lot of stupid shit to his family and to Sharon and all that. Was mainly like self-destructive. He was still like a homegrown dude, you know. Even to his last moments, he still believed in his homeland and going back to Birmingham and that, you know. He's one of those guys that kind of came from nothing and still remembered all that. Hulk Hogan on the other side, I don't know. I didn't know a whole lot about him. Like, you know, it's always just rumors and stuff. They're definitely both of them world-class entertainers, and they will be missed. They will be missed. Alright, so many of these out of 2 out of 4, okay. Well, 2 out of 4 ain't bad. What do these do here? Yeah, the different... Increase the potency of the kick. I do love that kick, I cannot tell a lie. Restore stamina. Oh, we can do this one now as well, so we can have the potency, yeah. Boom! Looks like you can put 3 into those, which is amazing. There's other ones over here too as well. So I already think of like 6 or 7 heals. This is vitality, which I believe is health. What have we got down here? More vitality leading to sword counter. Raise your blade to block the enemy's attack. Block at the perfect moment to deflect. Blocking the enemy's weapon at the perfect time deflects the enemy's move fully. Suitable. Okay, so that's how that's going to happen. Is that going to be considered a discipline, I believe it's called? Okay, well definitely that's good because it mentioned that. And then we got strong blade. Spend red feathers to upgrade your weapon. Strong blade. It's just more mastery. Interesting to not have a blacksmith, just to have it all inside of here. I mean, it definitely cuts out the bullshit for sure, which is honestly a good thing. I can't lie. I can't tell a lie. I cannot lie to you. The name is Bond. Should we try that? I don't really use the whatever it's called, the dash strike too much. If we can do parry and blink kick, then I'm here for that. Let's try it. We have enough. Oh, it's unleashed all this now. So what the fuck's all this? Feathering. That's what that is. What is feathering? Increase your feathering. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let's get this sword counter. How much does that cost? 2! Discipline skills unlock at the repository. Must be equipped on your weapon. Can access the discipline menu. Alright, cool. Okay. Sword counter unlocked. Do you want to equip it? Yes. I'd like to equip it to my longsword. I'd like to equip it to... Oh, I can only have blink kick or sword counter? No. I should have known that was going to happen. Can I not swap the other one around? I don't like the other one. It has 2, you see. See, dash strike and sword counter. There was dash strike and blink kick. Can I have dash... Can I have blink kick and sword strike? No. Aww. Ain't that always just the way? Apparently parrying is very good in the game. We'll see about that. Ain't that just the way that life goes down, down, down. Flex the enemy fully. What does this one do? Deflect enemies with sword counter. Hey, why won't you just chill for a second? sword counter. Expose their vulnerability even more. What does that mean? Just chill for a bit? Is there a way of like capitalizing and attacking afterwards? Attacks allows you to launch a counter attack. Yes, please. We shall have that one. Thank you. Alright, we go try this out. Yeah, because they want us to do this like this blink dodge, but yes, please. Okay, let's go try it out. There's a few little gobshites over here. Getting up, getting high, getting down, getting no way. Alright, come on over. That's a lot of dudes. Do I need to have the... No, I don't. Oh, it is Sekiro. Oh, it is Sekiro. Oh my god, it's Sekiro. Oh, he killed me there. Oh. Well, you know, trying to parry 4 dudes is not what I was planning on doing it, but she fucking aggroed 4 dudes. What would you like me to do? I just wanted to parry one of them. Oh, damn. It got very Sekiro all of a second. I was supposed to do the counter attack. I probably would have killed them all. I'm learning. You slide. No, no slide. No slide. Now, where's our dead shit gone? There it is here on the stairs. Glitching out a little bit. You're supposed to throw a fire pot and kill all these guys at once. But yeah. Looks like I don't need Skyward Sword to parry, which is very good. Come on. No, it's not quite Sekiro. No, that strike isn't that bad. Oh, maybe it is like Sekiro. That was sick. I did boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You know, it sucks as well. They're putting the dodge on, or the parry on the trigger. I don't really like that. It sounds better, but it's a longer press. See, that's kind of Sekiro, look. Did you see I was missing some of it? Hold it to block and press it to parry, and you kind of spam it a little bit. I did become a heavy spammer in Sekiro. But you can actually find a rhythm in the spam. Rhythm. You can feel these little shits. Alright, cool. We'll try that out for a bit. I missed my blink kick, but you know what? That dash strike is not that bad. Alright, dude, let's see what you got. She takes too long to heal, I would say that. She's like fucking Dark Souls. Oh, she's like Dark Souls 2 levels of waiting. Come on, bitch. Ah, okay, we're really gonna have to get used to this parry timing. Ah, maybe you can't parry like heavy weapons. Oh, I'm sure you can. Just bad timing. Yeah, if it was on the LB button. It sucks that I can't do it. Are you sure you can't do that? Select weapons, skill description. Dash strike, yeah. Where do you go in? Alter equipment. Where do you go in to mess around with that, can you? It's probably over here. We'll figure it out. I prefer it to be on the LB because it's just a button press rather than a trigger press. You know, like everyone has these fancy fucking controllers that will allow you to press the trigger like super fast and all this other piss. This is a discipline. Here we go. Yeah. I really wish. It looks like there's no options. Just has to be the bottom one. LT. LT. But there's definitely one on the LB. Maybe later it'll open up. Who knows? Longswords, dual blades, spears, axes. Oh no, dual blades are their own thing. And then there's one-handed blades. But I think you can wield both. Alright, we're testing it. We're testing it. Akuma the Frozen Compass looks interesting. Nice. Both Thunder from 2000. This is a community member actor on B rating show. Who? Still not believe it, yeah. Someone else? Relic of Metal, the grandpa from many hard bands. Aggro, most annoying thing in video games history. Yeah, I know. But it's got to do with aggro pull. A lot of these games are so invested on summoning, you know? Like summoning a helper or a co-op buddy or whatever. I just don't do that. So I've only got myself to blame. But I don't summon because I'm not trying to prove a point or anything. It's more just a dumb little mental battle where I remember when I first got into like Souls-likes or even just playing with people, and I did used to play with friends, and I found that people would join and they would just walk through the bosses, and it just destroyed like 90% of the fun. I can see that in Night Rain as well, not to be mean to people, but watching people there like first try some of the Night Rain bosses because you've got like Joe Smo fucking 1,000 hours in the game. And it's like, way to let them learn how to play the game, you know? Way to let them do anything and figure out anything. But you can't explain it to people. Problem with a lot of Souls-likes is they're used by very pitiful, non-fucking, you know, dick-having men that think that their entire existence revolves around how good they are in the Souls-like. It's like, you good, bro? It's the same little dweebs that play Battlefield and COD just for their KD instead of just shooting shit. I like to shoot shit. I'm gonna get Battlefield and just shoot shit. Like, it looks good. Did you get to see that trailer a little earlier? I mentioned it yesterday. I only saw like the breaking news. Now they did the full trailer. Looks fine. It's another kind of modern Battlefield, but it seems to be invoking charged heavy. It seems to be invoking both Battlefield 2 and 3. So I'm here for that. Day number 2. No food remains. It's time to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Jesus, the plague went mad and they turned people into cannibals. The golden bowl. I'm liking this so far. It's like anything. It's just got to get used to the timing of things, you know. Its window is very, very tight, which is good. Where's the golden bowl? Oh, yeah. A bowl of pure gold. Hand over to Wuchang to gain access to new products. Okay. New product is going to be like our first boss. There was a boss. It was like a weird split face, like no eyes and tongue. It was like a bat and claws. But it was like a tutorial boss. So you're meant to die. I got it about like a quarter of the way and then kept accidentally healing. So you know how that is. I play so many Souls-likes and they all have to change around their move sets just a tiny fraction, like one different button, and it's enough for this brain just to be like, well, sorry. How do I give him this item? It says give it to him for new items. How do I do that? I'll figure it out. Yeah, when I was young, played Divinity 2 Ego Dragonians. Oh, enemies always have 2 level higher and need fight. Yeah, ridiculous aggro and attack you across the map. I hate that, dude. So is that like Divinity Original Sin? No, was that called something else? Ego Dragonians. I love that. Maybe it was called something different in your country. A lot of stuff like that or maybe it's an older game. A lot of stuff in Europe it has a different name over here. That's really cool. I've never heard of that in my life. Or was it an expansion? Developer's Cut. Divinity 2. Oh, I'm thinking of Divinity Original Sin. Yeah, subtitled Ego Draconis. That is so cool, man. I didn't know that. Not to be confused with Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah. That's confusing. I never knew about that. That's so cool. Sounds amazing. That is old school. For me, like going back, if you want to talk about like Baldur's Gate and stuff, I was obsessed with Dark Alliance and Dark Alliance 2. Oh my god. Was I in here? I think I was. Okay, let's go fight the boss. I'm clearly stalling. Do you want this? I think maybe you have to wait till till he's dead. You see, definitely says to give it to him. He's called Wuchang. Okay. I think I gotta wait till I kill this boss. Let's go kill him then, shall we? As if it's gonna be that easy. Let's see what he is. They're talking about heavy strikes again. Let's see if we can get some parries off. Yeah, right. I would prefer to dodge. I am a dodger first. I'm bad at timing. Too early, too late. But game seems to like parrying. Alright, blood gushes out. No end to this plight. He's singing a song. He's a cannibal lord. Old game. Hell yeah. Dark Souls with horror effects. I love it. Gothic. Always teach you hardcore RPG. For all no Dark Souls. Yeah. They're doing a Gothic remake, aren't they? Neverwinter Nights. Yeah. And Dungeon Siege. Yes. Dungeon Siege 3. Oh yes. Neverwinter Nights. They're bringing that back too. Look at this dude. Holy hell. Bring it. He's become more beast. More demon than man. Master Raider. Performs Shimmer to evade Skyburn Might. Don't get too greedy. Don't get too... Oh, he got me from there! He got me from there! Holy shit, I thought I backed up. Oh, he's fucking fast, man. It's like he's doing ground pound or something. Oh! Time to die, he's not wrong. He hurts so hard. Getting a big greedy there. What's he doing? Yeah. Whoa! Big flames, holy shit. Wow, so cool effects. Nah. Need to let my stamina return. Look at that mask. Wow! He just attacks the ground. Sheesh! He just straight up attacks the ground over and over again. It's very clever. Clever attack, sir. Nice! That ground attack is lethal. Ah, so greedy. So greedy, Chan. That's more like it. Oh, he still got me on the ground. Yeah. Okay, what's he doing now? That's a really cool movie, guys. Oh. Oh! Time to die, he says. You first, bitch. Yes! First try, let's go. With a sliver of health. Whew!
Forget me not.
Dude, that attack on the ground was nasty. Goodbye. GG's. First try, little sliver of health. Love to see it. We just got a feather put into our arm. Whew. I would have had him way earlier. I just got so greedy. The flame was cool, like he burnt the entire place. GG's. Yeah, everything hits so hard. Oh, look at this. This is the temper. Oh, so I thought it meant like temper your blade, like a blacksmith, but no, it's actually your that's so cool. It's like veins and stuff. Look at that. She set her sword on fire off her arm. That's so cool. That is like Sakura. Equip a hotbar. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from the temperance menu. Cool. Did we get something cool? Yang Chi. So it's like acupuncture. Cool. Okay. Acupoint. Yeah. No, active bone needle. Bone needle. Temper available. Huh? So it looks like it only works on the spear or the longsword for now. We get fire stats when we use it.
True power in feathering isn't about possessing it. It's about understanding it.
Who are you? What are you laughing at? Like spirit things from Neo. Yeah, the yokai stuff. Yeah. Or like when you would like with the one armed wolf from Sekiro, you'd have cool little attachments to your arm. That was fun. I definitely didn't deserve to beat him there. No way, no how. Okay, let's see right here. The memorial tablet of my wife, Feng Shenzhen. Oh, you kind of feel bad. They're all just driven mad with the plague. But, like any old rabid dog, they gotta be put down. Let's see if the little guy talked to us now. Sell us stuff. Was this there before? What's interesting is when you die, you're building up this madness meter. Then you have to fight an inner demon, which she kicked my ass. She kind of looked like us, but she was wearing a beautiful hat. And I was like, yep, I'm dead. There's a few things to learn for sure. That was our last heal, last attack. That super greedy at the end doing magic in his face. Like, come on. You don't do that. Alright, now there's the tempering equipped onto your item hotbar. Okay. Nice, we're learning. I love a good Souls. Like, that was fun. Jeez, he was not playing around. So he would do that attack, right? Where he would, like, slam the ground. Simple enough. That's fine. Then he would, like, bash into the ground. Like, as if he had a shovel. Oh, this guy disappeared. Oh, no. Where did he go? Well, that sucks. I needed to... Ah. I had an item to give you. Is this weird pot demon in here? No, you see, some of those special... more difficult enemies. Damn it. They don't come back. Does this little guy come back? I had an item for you. I had an item for you. Alright, how are we doing over here? Still 2 out of 4. Yeah, look. I need to get into the parry stuff. When she parries that guy. Wonder is there anything to help with the window or anything? What does that one even do anyway? Enemy attacks with sword counter to expose their vulnerability even further. Blocking the enemy's weapon at the perfect time. I mean, it's the same thing as that. Just exposes them for longer, I guess. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. It's down here. Sword Savant. Third attack of the longsword light attack combos chains into clash. Clash weapons with your enemy, deflecting most of the incoming damage. That's good. Ah, it sucks. Where'd the little guy go? You think he's in here somewhere? He's like a little demon pygmy guy. But he was helping. Yeah, I'm still doing the same amount of damage. They're telling Porky Pies, man. Unless this isn't a strength item. When I hit him 3 times, he still has a sliver of health left. Something is very wrong there. I'll have to figure that out. I'm thinking this is not a strength weapon. Wonder how you can tell. It goes 9 versus 8, level 2, level 2. I don't know. I'll have to figure that stuff out. Is this guy over here maybe? No, it's just more enemies. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or not. I have this like golden bowl. I'm supposed to open up. So I have to find wherever he's gonna open up the shop. Wonder, can you fight bosses again? Where do we go now? Like, that's a dead end. Normally a boss like that won't really bring you to a dead end. Did he give me a key or anything? That's kind of what I need right now. Here we go. He gave me the light send key, which is there, and the copper jug. Hand over to Tao Jing to gain access to new products. Where? Maybe it's back in the hub area. New products. Product not yet rated. Wonder who does the voice for that. He's got to be making some money, right? Important location. Reverend Temple. Okay, let's go back and see if the little guy has gone back here as well. We're learning. We're doing it like we're supposed to. Yeah, kind of like, what was the little guy's called? The Kodama. Is that what you were thinking? What does that mean? Might be something bad. You guys have a shops in here? I was told there would be shops. You selling stuff?
With your skills, if you find anything that could help.
Okay. Then we have donations. Don't even know what you put in there yet. This guy. Oh yeah, I was supposed to give this to somebody. I don't know if I did. Is he dead? He's dead. I don't know if I found who I was supposed to give that to. To another temple. This is kind of where we started the game. Oh, it was nice to have a look around. I don't think there's a jump or anything. Was it in here? Up here? There's just a little test area, yeah. Yeah, I can't lie, I don't feel overtly stronger even though I'm upgrading my weapon. Just saying. I'm thinking I'm doing something wrong. Just might not be strength based, that's all. I gotta give them a shout out for their minimalistic UI. Good for them. That's fantastic. I'm so sick of games just polluting the screen with UI and you're like, yeah, talk about them graphics and frame rate, and I can't see shit because 30% of your screen is taken up by crap. Some games are, even like From Software, are victims of this, or guilty of this, because they have like health bars that go across the damn screen. Like, are you serious?
Why did you venture out alone?
Because I wanted to.
The feathering has not spread, and your movements.
The feathering. Are we going to turn into a bird over the course of the game, maybe?
No.
Yeah, we're going to go hard on this game. Got more Donkey Kong. Kill Him Floor 3 came out today as well. I want to get my hands on that.
Remarkable. Well, I shall not press further. If you seek alternative treatment.
I'm seeing a lot of these special pills around. Will do they help with the madness? Can you get in here? The madness. All these poor people. Nice. Yeah, the game looks fantastic too. It's very close to Black Myth Wukong. I think that's more of a lighting thing. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Why are these guys even wanting to fight with us? Can I ring this bell or anything? Bong. There was like a separate enemy here as well. Both of these doors we can't open yet. You can see that enemy over there, we can't. He's not respawned, you see that? That's a good reason too. Is his dead body still there? It fucking is, that's wild. Yeah. You can tell that. You can almost tell like some of the enemies are a little bit tougher like that. But I argue that it might create a situation where you can't really fight them again and again. Okay. I don't know where the Taoist guy is. I've got all these items and I can't find the people I need to. Was it him over there tending to the sick? Maybe I just gotta talk to him a couple of times.
If you seek alternative treatment.
No, it was another little guy sitting down, remember? He had like an eye patch. Where the fuck did he go? I don't see him around here anywhere. Wasn't him, he's our bodyguard, he doesn't talk. I have to fight him later. He was around here, but he's gone. He was like here somewhere. He's gone as well. So both the shopkeepers have legged it. Alright, must be for later. Watch, if I get into the next area, maybe they'll be standing right there waiting for me. It's like, where you been? Okay. Not very far into it. I think they said something like 35 hours, maybe 50 to 100%ish. Oh, no way to jump across wall, artificial. Yeah, for sure. It's always the way, isn't it? Okay. This big gate in the background, we can use the key we got from the boss. There's another one of those guys as well. Not sure what they're for, but we've been killing them. More of these feathers. I think they're like, almost like little secret enemies to get items from. Like the pigeons in GTA or something. Alright. Not bad as well, like, we're way lower because we're wearing the sexy costume. Like, this is literally her leg garments, which is just a pair of panties. Nice. What's this? Dough figure of Mu Guiying. Okay. And what's that? Honey dough shaped into the figure. Oh wow, it's edible? Restores a large amount of health over time for a certain duration. Well, I don't know if I'd eat that, it's so pretty. Look at this thing. Fire lotus. Cool. So many cool things. Alright, onwards and upwards. Yeah, very pretty. I can see the interconnected areas as well. Oh, hello! You the little Kodama guy? You know what he looks like? Like a bamboo shoot. Looks like a mandragora, you know, those little screaming dudes. Let's see where the bamboo shoot. I feel bad. Found in abundance in Shu. The people of old discovered an ancient being deep inside the forest who loved bamboo, and so they offered bamboo shoots in return for blessings. Bring enough tribute, and it may well fulfill our quest. Hand over to the panda. There's the panda! I love, if you don't know me, I love pandas. Like, pandas and red pandas are my favorite animals in the world. I think I was either panda in the past life or a panda in the next life. I don't care. Pandas are the most goofiest. They're still a bear at the end of the day, you know. They can still, but they very rarely get violent. Just protective of their young like everything else. But they're the most goofiest, silliest creatures that you have ever met in your life. They're like, have you ever seen a big dog, but he's almost got like a puppy energy and he thinks he's still a puppy? That's exactly what a panda is. A panda is basically a bear cub trapped in a giant panda body. They do weird slides and fall off edges and do all sorts of stuff. Hello, you look cool. What a badass.
Oh,
Niang.
impressive skills.
Wuchang.
I didn't
Okay.
even hear you approach.
So I love them. And then red pandas are not even
From around these parts,
connected to them at all.
I'm Yensai-chan, but just call me Master.
They're closer to Tanuki dogs.
So I know
Or
just
raccoon
about everything
dogs.
there is to know in these parts. Got
They're not a bear at all. Just no genus. News from nearby.
House over there. There's a kid hiding with a pot on his head.
Uh-huh.
A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him.
I bet you it's not a kid. I bet you it's the little pygmy demon. What about Himalayan bears? Pandas very lonely. Yeah, they also are like dying off because they're pretty stupid. They really love bamboo, and there's next to no nutritional value in bamboo. It's mainly plant and water. It's very strong though. Like they use it for like scaffolding and paper and stuff like that. Let's have a look at a Himalayan bear. Okay, okay. This kind of looks like a big old grizzly.
Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs.
Or is it this black bear? The Himalayan black bear? There's a Himalayan brown bear and a Himalayan black bear. The black bear looks like a Russian bear.
And fell severely ill
cool. No, I love me panda. I used to watch on the channel. This guy yaps, huh? He's a yapper. Agreed to help, okay.
Oh, if you ever find yourself in trouble.
Well met. Bone whistle, okay. So this is our little summon of a spirit, is it? Certain quests can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies. Okay, I won't be using that, but thank you. It sucks because I do miss out on NPC quests because of my foolish not summoning. But I don't want AI fighting AI. You know, I'll sit back with some popcorn if that's the case. But you pay for these games. I want to get the fights. The fight is the meat for me. You know, it's the reason I buy these games. Is the guy with the little pot and he said, "No, it's just a little kid. Are you okay? Can I help you?" Yo, hand over the dough figurine of Mugway. Okay, there you go. You can eat something. Apparently you gave me a pose. Replace. Draw on circles. Let's try that. Maybe if I draw circles with him, he'll be happy. Imagine this lady comes in. Oh, look, it did something. Wait, what? Did we get an item out of it? What did you do? Whoa. I don't think that's draw a circle at all, is it? Some kind of creature. What did you just do? Ah, cool. Dude, she got the jiggles, man. Where's draw circle? Examine, gaze, worship, okay, water dance. Water dance is like Tai Chi as well. Where's the draw circle? What did she give me then? Item maybe? See this thing here? I'm trying to give that to your man so we can get into the shop. I don't know where it is. Whoa, what is that? We got a new spell? I didn't notice that. Echo of Duntanga. Conjure a crescent-shaped spade of fire that sweeps forward and press. That's cool. I'm using this one. What's that? Bone needle flame. Oh yeah. Aerial bulwark, blink kick, sword counter block. What did that kid? What was the draw circle thing now? Maybe I already have equipment, I just don't know. Nope. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking blind. Why won't it work? Yeah, just a kid drawing a circle. Why are some grayed out and some not grayed out? Hear me call mountain cats? My favorite palace cat. Is that like the smallest cat in the world, that one? I think I've heard of that one. Or no, I'm thinking of like, I think there's like the South American Small cat or something. Oh yeah, the palace cat. They're lovely. They're really big as well. I've seen one of them. They're quite big. Have you ever seen those other cats? Like smallest cat in the world. And even when they're grown up, like full. No, I don't think it's the rusted spotted cat. Maybe it is. I don't think so. Might be the black-footed cat. Maybe. And when it's grown up, it's still the size of a kitten, basically. World's smallest cat. Maybe it is that one. Thought it had another name. And then, yeah, there was some other cat as well. I can't find it out anymore. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Mountain cat. It's so cute. Panda's very it's so sad. I never thought about the loneliness of it. But there's a lot of great like panda nannies and stuff. They're helping them out at least. And they're so goofy they just hang out and make a mess. They're big kids. They're trying to recover their numbers, but because, as you said, it's lonely, it's a lot of distance to travel in China forests, you know. And then we get on this way? Yeah. Go up that way, go down that way. So many places. And then yeah, with the bamboo, it's just you have to eat so much of it just to be right. It's a bad call. I wonder where my shopkeepers went. I'm pissed about that. Not that I'll buy anything.
Are you here for the High Priest?
Divination.
It'd be wiser just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't see
I love animals.
anyone. Look around.
We don't
you.
deserve them.
Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shu Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us.
Poor Yuki, every time he comes in, someone's dead.
The world's falling apart.
Is it because I'm streaming? Every time I stream. Is that weird thing about like Trisha Paytas and Ozzy Osbourne?
He's not himself.
Okay, we're gonna have to fight the High Priest.
Take this medicine.
Raven pill. I remember we saw some of those. Take this medicine. Always exhaust their dialogue.
And that officer's fallen ill.
Good job on the voice acting.
If you're determined to go to the Shu Sanctum, take the long path around.
That's where I'm trying to go. Shu Sanctum. Shu Sanctum. Now I know what you mean by a crazy week. I had no idea. I was like, I thought you were mentioning the South Park stuff. Hello, friend? Whoa, look at this dude. Sick! That's so sick, dude. You're so cool. And so am I. He's got so much health. Oh my god. He has so much health. Damn, she takes so long to heal. He will not stop! Look where we started over there. Up that hill. He would not stop. She takes so long to heal. That's the only negative I can give about this game. It takes so long to fucking heal. I started healing around the corner, and she still hadn't healed by the time we got to there. Crazy. Sometimes I should just fucking forget about the healing. Just have some fun. Yeah, it sucks. So they're trying to tell us to dodge more because of this skybound stuff, but then you want to parry. It's a tough one. I had the same problem with Kazan, and I genuinely have to. It's like, oh, I remember this place. That was the dude. I genuinely have to remind myself, tell myself to try and get better at the parrying, because about halfway through, it was around the time we had to fight that fucking Devil May Cry 3 Virgil wannabe in Kazan. It was like, well, have you learned your lesson? Because there was actually, like, when you parried properly, it actually opened up special moves. And I was like, that's not fair. Why didn't you tell the player that? It really wasn't fair. Because basically, so if you were just a dodging person like me, you're actually missing out immensely. Like the difference between life and death, honestly. So once I got good at the parrying, like, it was game over. Speaking of which, let's give this guy a shot. Does he have some kind of, like, yeah, some kind of purple shit going on there as well? Oh yeah! There's your parrying, bitch. Everything hurts so much and then it takes so long to heal. Like, look at that! Look at that! Look at that damage! And look how far he got me there. This man was able to finish his attack, then take 2 steps over to me to attack me again. Yeah, they don't want me to go this way, but I'm sorry. I have something deep down within me. I don't let something like that beat me. I'm gonna get this guy. That's why your man was like, don't go near the high priest, go around the long way so you'll be stronger. But nay, I will get it. Now you saw, let me see, I probably can't now. You saw when I parried him, we were both kind of sat there for a second. I don't really like that. I want to be able to capitalize on a badass parry. So sorry. This madness stuff is gonna destroy me. Like Bloodborne, all city cursed by priests and demons. Pretty much, yeah. Right? Ideal parrying is passion, the time movement, and the feelings. Yeah. Sekiro will always be the king. Like between the sword clash noise, the sparks, the camera movement, and just the general feel, even the vibration in your controller. It is the king. There's no doubt about it. I do hope they make a... I would prefer a sequel to Sekiro than Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. It's actually one of my favorites of theirs. But I think it's kind of perfect the way it is. And if Death Stranding 2 and The Last of Us Part 2 was anything to go by, some games just don't need a sequel. Yeah, they're beautiful and they play great, but they don't do anything for the story. And by doing that, you actually end up in this weird thing where you're like, oh, fuck. It actually weakens the story of the first game because you added so much stuff in there, you know? Alright.
Off with your head!
See, where's my counter attack, bitch? Nice. He said, fuck your counter attack. How are you meant to have, like, stamina left over? Did I not unlock the parry counter attack? Dude, I'm doing like baby chip damage. It's hilarious. Oh, yes! Oh no, do obliteration! Oh no, she didn't do obliteration. I'm dead now. Why didn't she do obliteration? Ah, he actually got me there. Damn, he got me again. Let's just finish this guy off. Jesus Christ. Ming, you kicked my ass. Congratulations. GG's, dude. Holy hell. So, you see when he went down there, you're supposed to do obliteration, but I think I need to go around the back. Obliteration is like a visceral or a critical hit, whatever you want to call it. A special kind of execution. Didn't work. Okay, will we turn into Ming, will we? Oh, it's very good. Look, it's like basically like heavy. But then we miss out on Booba. What about Ming with the helmet, like, you know? Keep the helmet on. Ming Booba. When we do Ming Booba, that sounds good to me. Ming Booba. Let's just see what the armor looks like. We got other stuff over here as well. Like, look at this. This is literally giving me 3%. Everything else, 27%. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Ah, it does look cool. She's like Mulan, you know, trying to be a dude. I think I could have used something here. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, oh, corruption. Okay. Now I'm going to die. Well, I have to check it out one time. For the one time, right? Alright, Ming. He won't come back now, I don't think. What's that supposed to be? Something cool. Maybe later on I can make a bridge there. Good stuff. Yeah, he had unbelievable range, unbelievable damage, and just never-ending stamina. So shout out to you, Ming. You were a challenge. Okay, I think I'm going to die now because I don't have any healed left, and I was messing with the poison. What's this supposed to be? Why is all this stuff floating around? Yeah, we died. Messing with the poison. Oh, there, could you have thrown something there? Nice. So yeah, all this stuff with South Park and Trump, man, it's crazy. I really wonder what's going to happen. As far as we've seen, you know, he'll say it on his little truth social nonsense, but as far as we've seen, he tends to not do anything himself. For a man like who believes in the truth and all this other crap, he sure as hell only ends up doing all the shady takedowns and unalives, you know. That's what I was saying. If anything happens to those South Park guys or Stephen Colbert, you'll know. Yeah, watch this. Look, I unlocked this and it's supposed to do a counterattack. Attacks enables you to launch a counterattack. Did you guys see any counterattacks? You see anything special? The arse. What? Hey Bernie, how's it going? What is that emote? Oh my god. Balada. I've never heard of that. Who's that? So Twitch put closed caption settings on stream. Yeah, I noticed that. A couple of streams yesterday you can now have closed captions. The question is, will the closed captions, will they understand me still? I doubt it. So are you going to pick up Kill on Floor 3? I haven't done it yet, but I will. Playing a bit of Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Let me try that again. Where's my counter attack? Is that supposed to be it? Nice. Trying to get better at the parry, and we just fought a really difficult demon lord there and got his armor. Ming Dynasty stuff. But usually we're in it for the booba, I won't lie. We in it for the booba. Yeah, let's go back to the booba. This was the original armor. Some difference. Now we have the booba armor. Oh look, we have like demon eyes now as well. I never noticed that. That because of the madness? Damn, look at that. Damn. Look at that sweat droplets on the titties. I mean, what? I mean, look at the armor. How it glistens. Alright, I think this means we have to fight a demonic version of ourselves. Ooh, it's like those freaking mimics from Elden Ring. Pretty good so far. It's like a mix of Sekiro and Black Myth Wukong. I will say, like, as much as I love Black Myth Wukong, there's a lot of visible walls. But also, I know it's the Monkey King's way, you know, that's where Goku got his original Japanese voice from. That's why it's so high, because he's meant to be Son Wukong and Son Goku, you know. But I really got annoyed after a while at all that. It was trying to be like freaking a mix of Bruce Lee and Goku. Is that her over there? No, it's some weird dude. Look at the way he's walking. Weird. But it's good. It's a good game. There's this demon. That's where we fought that guy. If I'm coming any closer in here. Something tells me it's going to be tough. A little bit of frame rate chugging over here. Glowing Red Mercury. Fought a boss, killed the first try. Fought the tutorial boss. He kicked our arse. Weird bat demon thing. Modes are part of a 14 set that are global. And is it some kind of esports thing, or what are we dealing with here? Once this game doesn't get too hard into the magic for enemies, I'm okay, but they probably will. You see Sony invested? Yeah, I did see that. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I honestly think in some ways it's them trying to sneak their way into From Software. I know that sounds crazy. Like, how did you get from there to there, Cyber? But if you don't know, Sony has been trying to get hold of From Software quite a while now, and they have tried everything, but the parent company don't want to sell them. Kotowa have said no, so Sony are slowly buying the allotted amount of stocks that they're allowed to, you know, trying to get closer to 50% shares. Flying dagger, climb down. Okay. It's hard to know where you're allowed to go and where you're not allowed to go. Oh, these bastards again. I highly doubt. It said you can't like parry fist attacks, so I'm not going to stick around and wait and see if that means grab attacks as well. You know there's going to be like Taoist and Taoist monks that will be using their fists and you just won't be able to parry them. I probably couldn't work it out, but Sekiro lets you. So yeah, they've now bought a good share, something like 14 million shares or something. But it's the equivalent of like 2% of the company. Just a much, but still is a lot, and shows what Sony are doing now. Sony as a company versus PlayStation as a company, you know. Very different. Very different. Should we get down there? It's very hard to tell. Is that where we came from? No, that's the other side of the bridge. It's very hard to tell where we're allowed to go and where we're not allowed to go. I won't lie to you. Very hard to tell. It's not your average game like that. I think if I fell off those logs I would have died. Explosive barrels. Anyone else hear a dog? Yep. Holy bollocks. Nice doggy. Poise break? What does that mean? Is that my poise break or the dog's? Poise break, that was kind of cool. Lots of flying daggers. My. And that's like a ladder back up. Okay, cool. I think if I go down to that water, I'm probably dead. And we got this weird bridge thing, which I'm going to have to figure out what that's all about as well. This guy's going to start shooting guns at me. Yeah. Son of a bitch. A poison as well? Nice. Oh, we're having frame shites all over the place. Great! That's not what I want to see at all. As long as it doesn't affect the bosses, I don't really care that much. The frame drops in the bosses though, you will receive my anger. Nice, we don't hit the walls there, that's great. Fucking hate when games are like, here's a tight hallway, but if you try and swing your sword, you bang into the wall. Like, yeah, it's for realism. But which part of the realism is the part where I'm dead? There's an open from this side. There's another little wee doggy. Save yourself, leave me alone. Nice. Well, is that the high priest, I wonder? Steam bunch. Like damn steam bunch. The hell are we now? Nice, he's able to somehow do a 360. Good for you. Love when they're able to do that. What happened over here? Mass graves, burnt bodies. They're trying to fight back the plague. You're doing a good job on it. Oh my god! How many people have you killed, sir? Tell the truth now. It's got like a weird lumpy face. Hard to explain. Jesus! The hitbox on this man. Wonder could I parry that? I did! I parried it! Didn't parry that. Oh, my entire health bar. Pleased to meet you. There you go. Why wouldn't he do the obliterate on the other guy? Whatever. Guess I wasn't close enough. How many people have you killed, sir? Little shite. Ooh, look at this unequilibrium blades. We got our first dual wheel blades. Nice. They're, I want to say agility based, maybe, I'm not sure. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Spinning kick, sudden strike, cool. No, level 2, level 2. I don't know what that stuff means, I'll have to figure that out. Something got to do with it. Cool, I think we now have one of each weapon so far. There's that bridge, so we're still on this side of the bridge. Let's see, can we open a little shortcut down here somewhere? It's only incorporation now. Yeah, I think they're trying to think and play the long game, but not with their games, with their corporation. It mainly comes down to whether people want to believe it or not. How little they've been doing good with hardware lately. Like, the only successful brand they have is PlayStation. Their Sony Bravia TVs haven't been good in ages. Sony Ericsson's all but dead. This goes on and on and on. Okay. Moth to the flame. How about this? Ah, fuck me, man. He actually hit me with that Molotov. Looked like I wasn't affected by it. Because I wasn't. But my health took a nasty hit. Alright, Mr. Moth to a flame. I love enemies that use those like torches. Watch this be a boss instead of a shortcut. Oh god. What's it gonna be? It is... That's the Reverend Temple! No way! I told you it was all interconnected. That's cool. Perfect. I still can't find the shops though. We've unlocked 2 merchants, but neither of them can I figure out. Sorry lads. Don't want to play ball. This rock is big, I'm telling you, it's like a freaking temple rock or a gravestone or something. Bet you now when I enter the dream, the performance will be a bit better. No, it's not, Jesus. Bit of memory leaking going on there, and also I think it's from, some of the enemies they clip through the world, you see, and cause damage. wanted to save some of my money for a possible, you know, shop, but I just can't seem to get it to shop to spawn. Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell is the story of the feathering. I haven't used any of that yet, so I have to wait. Sword Savant. Just 1 to strength. Or does it say there? Plus 4 vitality. Does it say, like, is there any way of swapping it over? Display state, refine. Confirm to see if it affects my weapon. Oh, this is like 1 out of 3, is it? Interesting. We got endurance, strong blade. What's going on down here? Agility, more strength, sword master. 5th attack, the long sword attack grants 2 stacks of Skyborn Might. It hits an enemy. Damn. And we got Crescent Moon. That looks fun as well. I like that one. And then she backs up as well. Sheesh. Yeah, hold on, give me a second here. Gotta get comfy. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think I'll go strength, but I don't know if I can trust it. We'll have to see. Now, it's a great little shortcut there. Maybe I don't have the full madness yet. Where do you check that? Oh, there it is there. 70 out of 11. Okay. Here's me like thinking I was going to get ambushed by the demon. It's fine. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go. Is there crossplay for Killing Floor? That's what I'm kind of nervous about. I've been buying some games like lately, and flicking thing where it doesn't have proper crossplay. It's always Sony. Whoa, where'd these guys come from? It's always Sony fucking starting shit. Like, we have crossplay on this game, but not that game. It's like, get the fuck over yourself for 5 seconds, Sony. You're pissing me off. Dazzling fake monk robes. Alright, now we're just kind of filling things out. Oh. These little shits. You're stealing in here? Prepare to die. Okay, what did you steal? Bonk. Oh, blocking clash. It's like a new discipline, is it? Yeah. Oath. Increase the potency of blocks and clashes. Huh. Wonder what clashes are. I assume that's that skill we were doing where we're kind of clashing off each other's blade. Nice. Just using the longsword now, I kind of dig it. See, when you get so familiar with something. We did try the halberd for a little bit, and then I tried this. Oh, you bitch. Nice. I keep doing that. We're trading blows. I tried the spear for a bit too. I was expecting a little more out of the spear, I can't lie. What's this big chungus up here? It's crying. Aww. What's the matter? Don't cry. Got a big door. Yay! He split the door in half, but he's dead. Reminds me of those kind of yokai demon from Sekiro a little bit. Alright, more goodies. I like these. These are important. We got way Skyborn discipline. Not a little disciplines, huh? This one is looks cool. It's a benediction. Yeah, Skyborn might increase the potency of discipline skills for a time. That's cool. I already used the Skyborn Might to use the discipline. So it was just like, it would be an amazing knock-on effect, you know? I mean, here's the question. Does the parry, is that also a Skyburn stuff? Poor little guys. What kind of dogs are they? Like a weird of a demon thing. You got range then attacks, so have I, bitch. Magic is interesting. I can kind of keep using it if you use it once. Brave souls, heed my call. I am gathering warriors. Is that Liu Bei? Nice. Worships rise. We're just on a different area in it, aren't we? Feather pearl. That's nothing. Oh no, got stuck in there. Don't know why these games can't just have, you know what, a little tiny jump. Okay, he's chilling over there. Let's clean this place out. I find it very therapeutic. You shoot me. Nice, that was a perfect dodge. I find it very therapeutic cleaning out mobs in a Souls-like and exploring. Is that weird? You know, something about the difference between just having fun and going between like the crazy bosses back down to these guys are blowing up all these barrels to the mobs and that, you know. Someone's pitched at me. More fire pots. Okay, say less. So we'll go across the rooftops maybe. Yeah, someone's got a boulder over there. You see that? You're gonna roll the boulder down? Not today, Judas. Let's see if I can go over there as well. Yeah, I don't know why if they find it maybe so hard to to implement. I don't know if you have to hit these with them. I don't know. Hard to implement it like a little jump, just a little hop. I think it mostly comes down to, it's not skill or anything. It comes down to them being afraid of us getting out of bounds, you know, and possibly having to create iframes inside of the stuff. Oh yeah! Okay, that was sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Even the camera said so. It did. It zoomed in. So yeah, Bernie, did you hear about Hulk Hogan? Now we lost Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. That's insane. Who's laughing? That's cute. You can keep on laughing. What? I have a good for these feathers now. What exactly do they do? 6. Golden feather. Randomly increases one of the following boons. That's cool. See, we could drop down this guy. Who's laughing? Somebody in here. Telling like a really... He's telling a really humorous joke. Get out of the way of the magic. Oh, you twat. Oh, I got both of them. Who's laughing now? Can we drop down and kill this guy? Look at him, he's so happy. He's like, I want to push my boulder, please. Okay, Jimothy. Jimothy Dalton. Wasn't anything even in here. I think I can drop down. Nice. What the hell is all that, Yuki? I have no idea. Using a little translator, having a bit of fun. Oh, I want to try and drop down on this guy. Fight Baldman! I will. Whoa! I can't get over there. He doesn't let me. I knew that was going to happen. Wait, we didn't go over this way. Baldman. Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldman. Whatever happened to that guy? He just got completely acquitted of all that crazy shit that went down. Oh, it's mad how the rich live, isn't it? Oh shit! He's like, I don't need my ball. Time to die, Baldman. Calling him Baldman is like a... Whoa! That's a ballista. I thought it was a shtick. Sounds like a Hideo Kojima name. Huge Ballman. Oh, he's just kind of stationary with these little Ballmen. Oh, there it is. He does have a stamina meter, see? That little blue circle is like their poise stamina stuff. How come it was like poise break? Maybe it was my poise that broke. What's going on in there? Beautiful dancing demon. Sounds like Tim Curry. But yeah, like, investing in Bandai Namco is a good idea, but if you couldn't tell, Bandai Namco still sticks to very safe things, you know, safe series, and, you know, being a big proponent of helping out From Software as well, especially in the European territories. But they are losing a shitload of money in anime games. And I know what you're saying, it's like, oh, it's great. It is great that there's anime games. Like, I love them. I don't play them all, because one, I don't know some of the animes, and two, it's not my style of game, you know. Not really into it for, like, the... Well, I don't mind the odd MOBA, but I need a story, you know. If you're going to do MOBA, give me story. Some of them are just straight up fighting games, which is fine, but the problem is, and this is what devs don't understand, if you introduce something like Smash and start adding anime characters to it, or you introduce like Jump Force, which is all like an anime fighter, it's very hard for anyone to even want to care about buying another anime fighter, because you've kind of seen the ghost, you know. Each their own, though. There's people that are... Oh, you cheeky buggers, I love that. There's people that are so invested in certain animes that they will buy every single product connected to it. Merchandise and games and everything. Might never actually play them. That was clever. That was a nice... I told you this is like Dark Souls 1. Old classic, like, gank squad and trolling from the dev. I have the lantern on, don't I? Oh, not this shite again. Get off my head. No, the lantern's not on. Maybe it turns off every time you switch. Motherfucker's still attacking after I'm on the ground. It's pretty lousy. Maybe when you change armor, you gotta put this back on or something. Oh, I have it here. Maybe I just hit it by accident one time. There you go, that's better. Oh, the eyes are taking over. Ooh. That's better. Sorry about that. Hello. You waiting for me? It seems like a trap down there. Yeah. Nothing over there. It's down here. Dead end? Okay. Gonna have to just give in to the trap. Nice. Sorry, change keywords from language, not fast. That's all good. I appreciate you hanging out. Look at that! Look at that animation! He's floating mid-air, dude. It's so embarrassing. They gotta sort that out. So many games are like that. Fucking From Software is the same as well. They all learn the wrong things from Software. He floated it in mid-air just so he could jump on my head. What? It's the interaction between the animation of an attack versus everything else. And you wouldn't believe it, but it's two different systems at play. That's why they don't interact very well. It should be perfectly smooth transition, but it's not for the most part. It's nothing against the skill of the developer or anything. It's just when you pick Flash over certain things, you know. They all, like, Kazan is a huge proponent of that stuff. Style over substance. Kazan was like, I am berserk, hear me roar. And I'm like, that's great. But you have not even begin to understand.
So you're not scared of dying then?
So when you're locked in like camera movement and an animation and all this flashy magic, and then you find yourself dead. Like, why did I do that?
Eaten by monsters right down to the bones. She's always pretending to read fortunes and heal the sick. What a fraud. She's not fooling me. I think she's making it all up.
Yeah.
Get away from my door.
People are saying Hulk Hogan's going to hell. Oh my god, he must have done some crazy shit, did he? And then there's so many people that have died. The father of Elder Scrolls is passed. And then Chuck, is it Chuck Bangahoni or something like that? He's passed as well. Like a big dude, jazz musician. And yeah, the father, like Elder Scrolls past as well, didn't he? The original. Didn't work at Bethesda or anything, but you know how it is these days. Just a bad week in general, I think. Are we up here? Does he have a quest for us or something? Get away from my door, okay. I was just bloody bloodborne or something. Away from my door! Alright, beastie. Yeah, that's how we come out here. I think I've got everything here. Did we do everything? I didn't technically get that item because I fell through the roof. Let's go somewhere where the roof can't fall through. Probably not even a good item anyway. Yeah, a couple of flying daggers. Okay, well, that's okay. We're using them on the bed. Anything over here? I won't lie to you. I'm completely turned around crisscross applesauce, but that's okay. That's a sign of like decent level design is the ability to get lost. We can't go that way. He's chilling over there. Oh, can we go up here? Might be just another way down, is it? It's up on this roof. Maybe we have to climb the scaffold and get across the barricade. Sounds like it. Hey, look, if there's more enemies up here, that's good enough for me. Damn, I tried to do a sneaky parry there. No, the little nipple on the roof fucking got in my way. The nipple got in the way, boys. Double kill. Flawless titties. Not the nipple. I know. The golden bandage. The music's nice as well, and have good selection of options for PC and console. And bye, bitch. And audio as well. Really great audio options. Everything starts at 10 and go up to like 14, which is great. That's why the dialogue is great. Nice. This is a shortcut. One of those birdies sounds like he's laughing at me. Did you hear him? He's like, hello, are you waiting for me over here? I've played too many Souls-like. Sorry, but the little gang squad will not work here. Gang squad is... Yeah, do you hear the birdie? Where is it? It's up there. It's just a funny... I think I'm just going to put these throwing blades here. Just a funny name I call them, but basically means enemies that are hiding around a corner to hit you. There go Gang Squad. Dark Souls 2 is the worst offender in the history of these type of games. Every corner... Oh, bollocks! What do we fall through? Didn't even load the animation. What is this? Always be falling. We got plunging force, so that might help with our drop down attacks. That's a little bar, that's cool. Get me a drink. We must break everything. I want to fight this big old fucking dancing bird thing. Wherever the hell you are. Wait, what? How do we get out of here? Uh-oh. How the piss did we get out of here? We fell down here. Oh, there we go. I didn't see the door, okay? Shut up! So we're gonna immediately start a fight with him. Got a lot of explosive barrels around. It's good. Just I don't have a lot of heals. We got Kong wine. That sounds good to me. I'll take 2 of them. Increase the potency of plunging attacks. Yeah, that one was pretty self-explanatory in fairness, right? Mr. Kong wine. Fire pot. Niter. Oh, Jesus. He's huge. We got a couple of those shitheads over. I doubt he'd be very weak against fire. Sure, why not? Let's see, can we hit him from here? No. Didn't even kill any of them. Don't I feel stupid? Don't I feel stupid? You laughing at, boy? Let's see what's up here. Sometimes they look like little treasure chests like that, but they're not. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing lasts forever. This is all dead end in here? Oh my god. Oh my god. You sure? Okay. Oh. Coming over to say, howdy ho, bitch. Gonna get you now. Did I even do damage to him? I did, okay. Whoa, that's so cool. Jesus, what a follow-up. GG's. Watch out, the zombies all over. Watch out. I don't know what's going on, but I'm dead. Ah, I don't know what was going on there. I think he spun around a fire pot and just set it off. It was a really nasty splash with the fire pots. You should be ashamed of that. Earlier on, the dude was using a gun to set off the fire pots, and on my fucking life, I was nowhere near those fire pots, and it still killed me. So I was like, oh well. That's about it. That's about it. Where the fuck have you put me, game? I love that kind of stuff. They act as if we have a gun with explosive gunpowder with unlimited ammo. I don't have a single one of those things I just mentioned. I have one fire pot. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's not this one. Okay. But it's not meant for that kind of stuff. Anyway, he's clearly fire-based himself. See, those kind of fights, my MO is usually, let's just take you out of that area and have some fun somewhere else, you know? Let's have a decent fight where we're not getting hit by splash damage that was non-existent a minute ago. Damn, always trading. Always trading. It's a video game made of trading. I'm okay with that, but it's like, I don't feel that powerful if I'm constantly trading health for health. Especially on a mob. That's bad. Your master has been defeated, and soon you shall too be defeated. After all that, we didn't get a single heal. I basically have to go through that entire area again. It's so weird, you feel like you should have passed one. There's probably a shortcut I missed somewhere. Oh well. So we're going to fight Big Chungus again, maybe? Let's see how the aggro is in the game. I am not doing all that again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me if I act a little strange, for I know now what I do. In fairness, I had one heal for that guy, like, so I had to go a hell to leather in the end. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get like fucking Hail Mary popping off, maybe even break their poise or something. But if you never try, you'll never know. Nice dodge. Have mercy. I wonder what he's saying. Sometimes it's not all English. To fight big boy again? Yes, we do. Look at that. Once again, trading blows. I don't really want to be trading blows. What that means is I'm doing all those attacks. He doesn't flinch and just kicks me in the face. Like, what am I, chopped liver? Clearly. Okay, how do we get up here? Hold on, I think I just disturbed and perturbed a little zombie. He's trying to eat me through the wall. It's so cute. Look at that. He wasn't even facing me. He was attacking the wall. Still hurt me. It's that kind of shit I'm talking about. They need to work on their hitbox of the actual attacks, not so much of the character hitbox, because that's neither here nor there. It's the attacks. You can't be doing a slashing hand attack, but all of a sudden you're, you know, Mr. Fantastic stretching across the screen. I'm sorry, that's not how anything works. Maybe there's something over there, maybe? Were we down this way? Yeah, we fell down, but it wasn't a shortcut or anything. How about over here? Looks like a dead end to me. How about over here? Yeah, more dead ends. Okay. I like these little mini boss fights, or these elite enemies, whatever you want to call them. They're fun. I never shy. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. It was kind of like, go around the other way. I wonder what would happen if we went around that way. Let's see. We're going to that shoe temple, whether we like it or not. Nice. Oh, a little bit hard there. Can't see now. Can't see. Yeah, it's gonna have camera issues. Until we stop relying on Unreal Engine, we will never fix the problems of the last 10 years. It's a shithole. It's a crappy little engine. Unfortunately, there's not much else out there that people have the skills for. You don't want to use proprietary engines because it's too costly. But me personally, I just see that as... Where's my dead body? It's right beside him, of course. I see that as somebody who's not properly... He's gonna kill me right quick. Not investing properly, you know. Where can we fight him where the magic isn't so painful? Come on, bitch. He's stuck in a table. Look at all that AI and all that work they put in. Motherfucker's stuck in a table. Motherfucker stuck in a table. Motherfucker stuck in a table. He's unable because of table. Oh, that's such bullshit. I can't even get up. As you can see, he was unable because of table. I think he just died. He ran into a bucket and died. What an idiot. Infernal Flames. I think we just got that spell. See, these are all zombies. Thank God they didn't get up and annoy me. He was unable because of table. Zombie, are you okay? Are you okay, zombie? Let's get our stuff back. I love that he ran into his own fault, his own problem. He was unable because of his table. Every fire pot will die. You know who's gonna use the gun or whatever. You can see like the splash damage came back to haunt them there. Do you see that? So how do you do this tempering then? How does that work? I wonder. They showed us how to equip it. That's not creepy or anything. But they didn't show us how to use it. Remember it was like flame blades and all this. How does that work? I want to know. Hey Pyro, did you hear about Hulk Hogan? I did. Good lord. What is happening? Is there something in the water? We're losing people every day. Bird destroyed. KFC? Hell yes. I want some KFC. Don't threaten me with some KFC. KFC in Europe is much better than America. I think the American food quality standards, like, cover it with salt. Oh, you dirty bastard. You just killed my entire health bar. Look at that! Killed my entire health bar, and then I just die to poison anyway. What a douchebag. Yeah, they cover it with salt, and then they cover it with fruit. What is it? Fruit corn syrup or whatever. High fructose corn syrup. Whatever the fuck they call it. That's why everything tastes like shit. You should see some of these people, man. They're on like 6 liters of Pepsi every day, and it's just pure liquid sugar. Wow, sugary water. It's killing them slowly. Killing you slowly. Worst thing about a lot of tutorial bosses, or the bosses you're meant to die to, is that you never get another chance of fighting them. Unless they come back later as a boss. Piss off. Okay, I'm already missing the booba. Come back to me, Booba-chan. Okay, we went that way. I'm trying to see if I don't have to go. No. No, you crazy bitch. What the fuck was that? That was this switch over. I want to see if I don't have to go the long way. I should have opened up that door, right? I did open the door. Just don't know where the door is. Is it up this way? I'ma leave the door open. Fuck! Is there like a secondary door? That sucks. I think it was 2 doors. stupid zombie fucking one-shot me, basically. Isn't that an awesome mechanic? Zombies have the chance of one-shotting you. Fucking grab attacks. Grab attacks in fighting games and in normal video games. They should be sanctioned and left on the floor where they belong. There's too much of a window. I can't do that. Sitting on me head. Climb! Climb, lady! Yeah, right after Ozzy didn't he just toured? Yeah, dude. He went home to Birmingham to do a farewell tour. If you know anything about bands, especially rock bands and metal bands, they'll do like 75 farewell tours just to try and get people with the old FOMO, you know? FOMO for sure. And yeah, but he actually, I think he knew in himself. What was cool is how they would set up him with his he had this cool throne, you know. The poor devil just couldn't really do much of anything anymore. I think there was like a rumor going around, but he wanted them to strap him into it. He was still shaking too much, the poor devil. But he recently did like a, I did it again, didn't I? A rewatching of the Osbournes with the family, and you can, don't kill me again, dude. Please get up. How do I fucking heal this corruption shit? Why are the zombies fucking one-shotting me? Cunt. Is there any way of healing this? Stamina. Restore health. Boost. Restore health. Blight corruption. Alleviates corruption. Christ, that's so annoying. I just don't want to be fucking dying to this shit. It's just poison. But no fucking zombie should be one-shotting me. I swear I wasn't upgrading my stats or something. Jeez, I am. Good luck. Hulk Hogan lasted a while considering he was roided out his whole life. Yeah, that's true. You're dead right. A lot of them end up with hugely, massively enlarged hearts. Like fucking size of whale hearts, you know? Because of the roids. They all say they didn't, like, but during that time was massive scandals, you know? If it wasn't Vince McMahon fucking trying to hump everything with legs, it was the roids and that. And they'd end up with roid rage and depression, and a lot of wrestlers going straight to anger and roid rage and unaliving themselves and their family over and over again. It's like, Jesus Christ. Or is that guy respawn? No. They're kind of special enemies. So what happened down here? There was a second gate. Aren't they cheeky to let you open the first gate and then die and then fucking have the second gate? Bastards. It's the new Souls-like came out. It's very, very good. We're just kind of messing around with different items. Don't mind me. Is that better? Slash. Listen, does that change your hair? It does. Okay. Let's just kind of mix it both now. Oh shit! This is this demon thing that keeps fucking following me around. I think it's like, oh my god. Like when you get too much madness. You die too many times, I gotta fight this fucking demon version of myself. Come on, bitch! It's so hard to block a spear. Oh, what a shot! I gotta give it to her there, that was good. Damn, I couldn't pick up my fallen stuff now. Lost all those runes or whatever they are. I can't keep up with the fucking names of the currency in every bastard game. Jesus Christ, just fucking pick one. Christi. The Red Mercury. That sucks. I wish that either the stuff was on her herself, or that they were before you fight her or something. I don't know, like, it just seems kind of low-key shitty that it's like the thing you fight in Hollow Knight to get your stuff back isn't as painful as her. Like using a spear, like I'm just getting into the parry system. It's kind of optional. It's never optional, is it? It's running a bit pants for some reason. So I'd rather a smoother 30 if you can't keep the 60. Punch. That's like everything else. The more you die, It's just memory leak. Every bastard game has memory leak. It's almost like using... There it is again. He always gets the grab. So I'm after upgrading my weapon. I'm after upgrading the strength and everything. And he still has a sliver of health left over. I don't know why that is. That means my shit isn't getting stronger for some reason. Don't lie to me, game. Don't you fucking lie to me. It's the same zombie and the same 3 attacks. Why isn't he not dead? Dogs in every game. I'd rather have control of upgrading my skills myself, but that's just me. I have control, but not in the way I want. Give me control. Yeah, I wonder if saying like he's gone to hell. I don't know. Did he do anything particularly bad? Was he just kind of a bit of a scammer or something? I don't know. I wouldn't know, like, you know, most Americans, thanks to reality TV show and TMZ and that, you know more about people's lives than their own fucking mother and fathers. You see this crazy stuff with South Park as well? South Park being South Park, they always have been outrageous. But they went really far this time with Trump. So there's a season 27, if you can believe it, premiere. Nice, that's sexy. And they went full fucking Trump MAGA stuff. But they basically changed their Saddam Hussein character into Trump. If you don't know, like, classic Saddam Hussein character, he never did that before. Little bastard, you're wasting your time. He's kind of like a real face head on a tiny person. It was always like a running joke, even in the movies. He's like in love with Satan. I think it is actually in the show. I think it is actually Saddam Hussein. It's the same character and everything. Now it's Trump, and he's running around with like his tiny little penis out. It's so fucking funny. It's even a bit. I can't believe if it's real or not. But there's a bit where he's lying in bed, and the camera zooms down, and his little penis comes out and starts talking, kind of like when he did the Oprah Winfrey's Minge. Alright, Minge, but it was like sponsored by or something. It was something funny anyway. It was really weird. And then every picture in his house is him like fucking goats and animals and people. It's insane. And they had this like MAGA party. It's exactly as you can imagine it when you think of them. They are like it's like, you know, those caricatures that like artists do that are like completely blown out of size. It was like that. But I think most of those Americans are coming around. There's a good few holdouts, but which are still defending his shit. Like, there literally is pictures of him standing beside Epstein, and they're still like denying it. So funny. I mean, this has been known since he hung out with him, you know. But I don't know, yeah. And then right at the end of the show, they had like Trey playing one character, it was like Cartman, and then Matt playing like Butters or whatever, and they were like, "I love you, man. I love you, man." You know, Butters, Cartman would never say that, so it felt like the two guys going like, "If this is it, this is it." Because, you know, they've often gotten a lot of trouble. There's even a few little band episodes. Not that big of a deal. But we'll see. He has been extra sensitive lately. He's on his fucking man period. He's extra sensitive. Alright, is this thing gonna spawn again? I think I lost everything. So these guys only have a little health. They're not the ones who grabbed me. There's a big old bastard. And sometimes it just kills it. And another time, as you saw, for whatever reason, I get fucked over. There's a big bastard down there. Plunge attack! Ah, it didn't work! Does anything work in my favor? Plunge attack! Please attack the fucking guy! Oh god, I almost got grabbed again. Jeez, why do these games implement these things and then just leave them? They're like, yeah, that sounds good enough. Is that good enough? That's good enough. Don't have you been able to turn the character while you're falling. But they can do a 360 no-scope spin. What the fuck? I just got hit from up here. Oh no. This one needs a little bit of work, Timmy. Trimmer! He didn't throw anything. I think he just slammed the ground and blew up a pot down there, and that was enough for me to get fall damage. Bitch. Oh my god. Where does he get this fucking door from? It's Speaking of doors, where's the door we're meant to open? Please, I need the shortcut. More than you'll ever know. I think we were here before, wasn't we? Oh god, we're getting a lot slowed down. Where's the fucking shortcut door? Go down this way? Could be. It could very well be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ow. I don't think we can come back up this way, so purpose defeated. You try and grab me while I'm opening the door. Look at that shit, dude. I get hit by a chain in the animation of opening the door. Oh, the embarrassment. The embarrassment of some of these devs' choices. Did I mention about the concept of being locked into an animation against your will and not being able to move out of it and die into it? It's one of my greatest pet peeves of Unreal Engine. They all fall into it, dude. They spend so long designing these animations and special moves, and they're so beautiful, just to fall down at the first hurdle where the player can't cancel out of it. Any other game would let you just keep pressing the dodge button and you would stop doing the door opening animation. So annoying. The last game I think that had animation cancel was like fucking early Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden. And it was mainly from changing weapons. I know it sounds ridiculous, but if that's all it takes, I'll take it, John. I just want animation cancel. The idea of just going back to zero, even if it means like losing that attack or whatever, I honestly don't care. I just want the ability to maintain control of my character. The only time I should lose control of the character is when I don't have any stamina. Everything else is mine. I don't think we can get back up this way, but you look. But these zombies are fucking pissing me off. They're peeing my G's. Rawr. All these blasted things. I probably could have blasted this open, couldn't I? Who knows? That'll be cool. Hello, I see you. Watch, there's 3 attacks. Oh, no, it killed him. It seems to be a little bit iffy. A little bit squiffy. I'm enjoying this more than Black Myth Wukong. I'll be honest with you. Black Myth Wukong, like, you're kind of doing the same weapon. I know you could build them up, but it was the same kind of double-ended kind of bow staff. And that's fine and all, but you're like, I'll never really change it up. This one, I think you nailed the head. It's Black Myth Wukong meets Neo. See what you got, boy. Come on. Bring that big old rock down here. Nice. Okay. I take that. Oh, fuck off. Now we gotta do shooting stuff over here. Nice. Obliteration. Alright, who's shooting shit over there? Get a real job, motherfucker. McDonald's are hiring. Come here, bitch. Be your little bitch. He's just there to shoot the explosive barrels so that you'll blow up. Yeah, so far the only thing I don't think they can change the animation cancel, otherwise every other game would have updated. So I don't think that's a wish I'll never see granted, so that's whatever. But it could change the speed at which I am drinking the stuff. That'd be nice. And yeah, that was pretty much it. There was something else that was bothering me, but then I forgot about it, so it mustn't be that big a deal. Be your little bitch. Oh yeah, did I say it's splash damage of the explosive? I think I said that right. Damn, son. Okay, what's the difference between going up there and there? Let it all go. I've been going for 3 hours. Oh my god. Time flies when you're super fast. Bonk. Nice. Yeah, I can't quite make head nor tail of that magic. See what I just did 2 there and I used up a slot? Cool. Why keep pressing? I can do 6 of them and it only uses up 1 slot. Hey? That doesn't make no sense. But anyway, this is what it is. I'll take it to the river. Take me to the river. Hold me down. Yeah, well, while playing Donkey Kong yesterday, we were kind of having some lovely chats and just figuring stuff out and having fun. I was really enjoying myself, but I also noticed something. I'm like, it has allowed me to drift and just not really comment or focus on the gameplay at all. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I think you're about 50-50 there whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is it enough to hold your attention? I did mention, in the nicest way possible, that I considered it kind of mindless fun. These are fucking weird, these things. Look at this. Holy shizer. Come on, spit your poison. Right, bitch. Fuck you, man. Spits poison, then immediately follows up with a 6-hitter quitter. That's some bullshit. Not as if I'm going to be blocking the poison, is it? Oh, come on, dude. That's so lousy. What a weird enemy. What a weird enemy. You're immediately trying to punish the poison, but it gets a 6-hitter quitter. Just goes bap, bap, bap. Yeah, everything hits so hard. It's unbelievable. I had heard mention of that. Now, so I moved over to the Booba armor. So we're just getting no protection, but, don't fucking care. We want Booba. And all the messing, there's no fucking heals up there. There's no resting point. Your little bitch. I think the way you don't lose everything is very like Sekiro and Kazan. Both of those games were like, look, we're not gonna fully punish it. Actually, Kazan, I don't think you even pick up Ant really at all. Just eat your greens. You guys got any plans for the weekend? For the one time? I'm pretty much just waiting on everyone else's passport now, which is extremely annoying. I want to go on a few little trips. The weather's been temperamental as it is, but I keep saying to them, like, they're really like pissy. Like, oh, it's too warm today, it's too cold today. I'm like, it's Irish weather. It's the same as every year. You can't just say bow in or bow out of a fucking trip because of the weather. You can't, because there's no planning in it. Just go, prepare for both weathers, all weathers. Just go, just go. I think what's wrong with people is we're all like in different shades of like depression or some shit. So half of them just don't want to fucking get up and go. This guy comes back as well. A lot of mercy. A lot of mercy. I like fighting him, but the guy shooting in the background kind of spoils it for me. Come on. Look how much that counter attack does. How the fuck did you miss? Nice! I don't even know what happened there. I'm so dead. I can't see, game. I can't see. Please let me see the game character. Why does every fucking Unreal Engine game have the same problem with the camera? If you're zooming in on the player character, you failed. I can't let you away with that. I'm sorry. I don't care how close the wall is. Remove the wall. Don't remove the player. So bad. Look at that. Like, am I playing a first-person game? You know? No, I'm not. Stop doing that. It's a timing-sensitive game. So don't be fucking sensitive. The camera. I like a zoom-in camera when I'm looking at some booba. Not in the middle of an extremely difficult fight. Where did I die? Nice, these fucking zombies. Damn you all to hell. Was it over here? Can't remember at this point. Speed him up. Climb down. Yeah, it was this fucking pot bitch demon. Hate these things. We fought one already. She dead now? Damn, so it doesn't... Oh, there she is. No, she ain't fucking dead. You crazy? Look at that. She shot between the pots, man. Must be nice to be you, you cheeky bastard. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. All the stuff they give you. And she doesn't come back. Yeah, that 6-hitter quitter thing, like, someone needs to get a hold on that one. Yeah, fucking badass game. Hell yes. You like your Souls likes. Nice. I mean, in fairness, the last one I played was like Kazan, which is a good while now. I suppose you could say Asterigos, but it's more hack and slash. It was more, because I don't think I was challenged at all, really. It was hack and slash and fun. So glad to hear like the mid and other people picking that game up. It's great. It's no like endorsement or anything, you know. I'm not getting. We're too small for that kind of stuff. I did see some new sponsorship pop up, like even Honkai Star Rail, but it's like, oh jeez. I know. I already played a bit of that on the channel anyway. It just seems a bit of an odd one. It's like, oh my god. Not the game being odd, but the odd that they're just offering anybody. Right, where do we go from here? I think we need to go over this temple. Whoa! If it'll load in properly. Okay. Let's see. There's got to be a heal here somewhere. It seems to be a dead end there. What the hell that thing is there, but we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Won't we? You don't want to like commit to jumping down yet, right? It's one of those things you're like, fuck, I ain't coming back. Oosh. A little bit of fall damage, but it is minuscule, so I don't even care. We'll see later, huh? I like these style games. Like we played Wuchang Fallen Dynasty. And what is this? This is new. Pay your respects for the god of Shu statue to reunite with faces of the past. Sounds like a summoning stone. Just fancy named. Right? Somebody's killed all these people here. And I don't mean on vacation. Right here. Right now. Was this where we fought that corruption boy? No, it's not. Is it? Oh, it is. Yes. It fucking is. Okay. Told me to go around the temple. We're going this way. Where we fought the Ming Dynasty. It must be a big boss then. Is there anywhere to heal? Oh. Yeah. Anywhere to rest for a second? I have so much I want to upgrade. Beep, up, 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 up. I think we're missing one singular red feather as well to upgrade our weapon. What you gonna do, huh? More the steamed bunch. Anything over there? Esteemed councilmen and esteemed bunch. I have brought you here today to point and laugh. Well, that's not very nice. Uh-oh. Compass. Compass turns in the pan of you, willing to talk will appear in yellow. Shrines you've yet to pray to will appear as red markers. Hell yeah! Since fucking when? Thank you, Jesus. You're gonna show me shrines I've yet to pray at? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. This place seems like a little resting area. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous looking game. Hold on, there's gotta be something here. I hear you. I don't see you. He's down there. Gorgeous game. Performance needs a bit of work, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen this happening with Xbox games. Same thing happened with RoboCop. I think it's because Xbox has been treated like a third-class citizen, not even a second-class citizen. So they really are not optimizing it on Xbox at all. They're doing the classic. It's basically Xbox is the PS3 of this generation. All right, you okay? Is that who I think it is? Yay! Can't talk to you. You can't. What happened here? Let's talk to this. You guys survived? You okay? Horns.
Disciples, say no more.
What you talking about?
The underground palace. I should never have led you all there. Lu Hongliu, the Trinity Bell. You will pay for this.
What the hell is going on? Trinity Bell? She gave us like a hairpin, did she?
Lu Hongliu.
Trinity Bell makes me think tree bell. Maybe is that it there? Maybe the hairpin. Yeah. Feathering. Magic. It's magic! Okay. We talk to this guy?
What treasures do you have for me today?
Ah.
Let me make an assessment.
I got them treasures. Yeah! Hand over the copper jug.
Oh, well, you've managed to snag Dutanga's treasures. Oh, quite the feat, I must say.
Where the frick is
don't let its graphic
the little pygmy demon guy?
A soft spot, apparently, but when chaos
Let's see what I can buy from you. Oh, look at this.
Dutanga kidnapped her.
Dang, demon mask.
Kids without parents.
The Tonga.
Oh, what a cruel twist of fate.
Human skin? It's made out of human skin. My god. Prayer beads. Are those eyeballs? Human eyes. Oh my god. And then we got the lantern in case you didn't get it. Glad you got the shell. That's it. I gave you a copper jug. You're supposed to show me new things.
Do you have for me today?
And also, yeah, thanks, stranger. I can also sell things to him as well. Where's the little pygmy bastard gone? Hello?
Just call me with that whistle, and I'll be at your beck and call.
Beck and call. I ain't doing that. Ming army holds fast to this ground above. The afflicted wrestle with advanced feathering. None may pass. None may pass. Except me, you can't stop me. Let's see what we got up here. Beautiful bunch. Steam bunch. That's a beautiful painting. A mural, is it? Misty Shoe Peak hides secret paths where my heart call echoes in the cuckoo's cry. Okay. Ow. Let's rest here. First prayer. Alright, do we have enough for like new? Nope. Okay. No new mana. Let's see how many levels we have. Okay, we got a few levels. What do these do? Oh yeah, the blink kick. I missed it already. Got endurance down here and agility, but a little bit of strength. We have feathering. I still don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure that out. Max health. Does any of these add? Cracking will. Holy shit. Increases the paralysis build-up caused by spells. Okay, so status ailment stuff. What we got over here? Steel resolve. Oh, there's the dual wield stuff. Might have to dip our toes in some of them if we add to our strength on that, you know. Yeah. There's more stuff over here as well. Energetic. More stamina. Right. I can't get these. Opens up a lot more over there. Okay. Let's see. Temper. Out of this, how do you add stone needle? How do you like use it? It's on the weapon. How do you do it? Benediction. Oh yeah, we got some new oaths. Increase the potency of blocks. Nah. And we have these two. Wisdom. Increase the potency of plunging attacks. Or Skyburn might increase the potency of disciple skills. Yeah, that one was good. That one's good. Okay. +1. See, are we close to like a +2 or anything? What was it? Mastery down here. 3 out of 4. Probably a little hidden enemy nearby. And I did the same thing again where I don't rest properly. Son of a bitch. Doing this seems to fix the little frame rate, so it's resetting the enemies. So there's probably a memory leak happening according to how many enemies I'm killing and worships rise. Shoe sanctum.
Ancestors, I beseech you, keep my Shaolin safe.
And probably like how much shit I'm breaking as well. Pick the prisoners ahead, wrestle with their late stage feathering. Head upstairs. Let's talk to this old lady. Busted ass.
My son, is it really you?
Yo, I got tits. Hand over the peachwood amulet.
Oh, Len, you foolish boy. I gave you this charm to protect you. Why are you returning it to me? It's no good. I beseech
we get to keep one. Divine gift.
For this.
Thank you.
As for that,
oh.
Our father, back when he was, I heard they call it if only.
Alright. Yapping away. Hey, what did you give me? Ooh, that spell. That was kind of cool. They require 2. There it is. A golden statue of Master of Shoes possesses the power to dispel one's madness. Okay. Can I have a look at this? Interact. Your madness runs deep. Choose the artifact that matches your nature. You just might subdue it. Offer the divine gift. Okay. I think it will cure your madness if you want to. That's cool. Who's this guy out here? He's looking badass. Is he meditating? Is he asleep? Shouldn't interrupt.
Disturb me.
Sorry.
Glorious. Your arms are feathered, yet unlike those monsters.
You got the power.
You remain
can
sane enough
return
to
it.
engage in conversation. However, today's sanity may be gone by the morrow. The feather lose all memory of their human pasts.
Don't say that.
Wonder how much you
I remember
still
everything.
recall.
I remember all my trauma.
You can hear them, can't you? Those strange whispers pulling you toward somewhere. This is my inner demon. A torment that's lingered far too long. Defeated.
Okay. Thank you. He's got his own little inner demons. Maybe he's got the feathering as well. That'd be cool. Alright. There's like a secondary hub here. I still don't want to happen to that little tiny demon merchant. I have something for him, I just don't seem to have the way. Maybe he's upstairs. Ooh, a lot of poison. Look at the fucking plague stuff up here. Disgusting. Is this a boss, you think? Bloodstained letter. Bloodstained letter when you put it all together. It's a bloodstained letter. Let's see. Handwritten letter. Ink smeared, marred with bloodstains. I've sent the subordinates to the palace. Keep a close eye on the burning cave and make sure no one catches wind of it. Once the relic is secured, we'll meet at the Reverend Temple. Hope. Treasure this moment and wait for the good news. Honglan gave a satisfied nod to himself. What? Did he write that in the letter that he gave a satisfied nod to himself? This is gross. Seems like there's some kind of demon up here. Let's go put it to rest. Anybody home? Oh, hell yeah. A little gecko. A lizard. Hello, you. Come back here, you little shit. Oh no, he's gonna eat it. He's got chains. It's one of these bigger zombies or something. What the fuck is that? Yeah, it's like King Zombie. Jesus. You good, bro? Did you eat your Cheetos? Somebody ate his Cheetos. Damn, is he gonna be like a madness boy? Let's go! Y'all ready for this? Alright. Second boss. Feathered priest. Oh, that's the high priest, remember? Even to do this, like, you gotta listen to. I'm listening to the story. I'm listening to the story, please. Okay, no blocking him. Great! Great job, game. Great. Stuck in the corner and dead from corruption. Not gonna get the heal now. That sucks. My God! We are so doomed. I gotta just die to. I gotta die to corruption. I'm just gonna let him die to corruption. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. It sucks. I trust me. I tried. I think certain moves you just can't. This is what I don't like. I don't like these sub rules inside of parry. Either you can parry it all or you parry none of it. I can't. You know, some games be like, oh, if it's a red attack, you can't parry. I'm like, okay, fine. That's okay. It's easily to distinguish between the two. But what, you can check additional content from within. But a lot of the times they don't fucking distinguish between the two of them, and you're like, excuse me, hello, is there a chance of possibly like fucking telling the player that that's what's going on? They're like, nah, no. So I parried a couple of those attacks. That's fine. A big giant purpley one, no. I'm just gonna have to be like, the flashier the move, don't parry it. Sometimes if you just block it, it seems to deflect it as well. Alright, cool. Brave the Miss. Nice. It's the first time we killed the first boss first try, so I Brave the Miss was the first time you see him now. Nice. Yeah, see, that's the one. And then I'm corrupted again. Oh, he is He has a fantastic learning experience. He has a fantastic learning experience. Okay. I fuck with this guy hard. What's he doing? Little shit's in the ground. Nice, okay. Got me there. That's fine. Looks like I... Oh, come on! Why am I corrupted again? Ah, why am I... And then I'm dead from corruption. Why am I corrupted? That's weird. So you block and it still corrupts you? He's a super status element guy, but I fuck with him. The biggest problem I have with most of these games is the battlefield. Why can't they get that right? Just give me a circle with no walls. Is it that hard? Because you can't fix the fucking camera, so don't make walls. And don't put the fucking inside of the door in the battlefield. You goobers. Absolute goobers. I would fix like half of the problems with the entire battle. I did it again. He always gets me with that one. All I can say is GG. He knows my weakness. Come on. Nice. I knew he was going to get me there. I got into a really shitty corner. I couldn't fucking see where the next attack was coming from. That's so cool. What's he doing? Hit him! Nice. Yes, there's the... Oh, do the obliteration. Jesus, sometimes she doesn't commit to it. Fucking great. Finish him! Yes, there we go. See, once I got the obliteration. See, he wasn't hard at all. Has he got a second phase? Wasn't hard, just stupid things happening in the fight, you know? Which is annoying. Like, let's put open the door in ways so that there's a giant fucking 2 doors in your way. That's little things, they'll probably fix it. Like, and I was getting stuck in here, you know. And then you've got, like, weirdly enough, a small enough room. I know they want to kind of stylize the battlefields, and I get that, and it's cool. But if you can't control your third-person camera, then don't control your fucking walls. It's better just have everything, like, make the walls, right? And then the battlefield smaller, and have the walls in the background. It sounds crazy. It'll end up look like a weird railing or something, but I don't care. Whatever it takes, so that the camera never zooms in on the player. Because that should never happen. But it always happens. Unreal Engine can get in the fucking bin as far as I'm concerned.
I heard from a Taoist priest that
garbage.
call it if only I
The
could.
jade dumplings. Oh, we got like a little bit of like madness scar on our booba. That's interesting. Is that because of the plague or something? Look at that. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like crawling along her boobs and she's getting like fucking veins in her eyes and stuff. Yeah, definitely cool. It's like, I think it's like Black Myth Wuchang meets Neon. Neo even, not Neon. But it has unfortunately the same problems as those games as well. Which I don't think we're ever going to fix them, because if every game is an iteration of the last one and is inspired by the last one, it includes the same mistakes. It's beautiful, it's got some nice game mechanics, but it's another Souls-like, you know, that's all I can say. It's another Souls. I told you, every time I play another one of these, my patience and care level is just flatlining. It's, you know, I'm like at probably 60 or 70 of these at this point. It's like, dear God, can somebody come along? We need like a master to come along and rewrite the Bible, because we're running out of time. You know what I've noticed as well, like, you hate to say it, but when you go into like the reviews, or I was talking about going into the Reddit of this game, the subreddit, and I noticed that the first, like, you know, 10 comments, there was at least one person saying another Souls like, you know. And that to me kind of shows you that the fatigue is happening. Be careful. The fatigue is happening. Alright, speaking of fatigue, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Fighting bosses right at the end of the stream is a doozy. It's like playing Fortnite at the end of the stream. Why do I do it? Madness descends. Your powers increase, but so does damage taken. That's probably what was happening there. That's pretty cool. I'll have to look into that. There's a lot of things I have no clue. I don't know how to activate the feathering with the sword, so I'm not sure about that. I like the compass. That's a good idea. This will be a fun game. We'll get into it. Hell yes. I still don't think, for whatever reason, that when I upgrade my weapon and the strength, it's actually upgrading my attack power, because those zombies were still dying, and it was a 4th hit I need. I'm like, what? A sliver of help. Shouldn't have been doing that at the rate at which I'm upgrading my stuff. Look what we got off him as well. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We killed the first boss first try. There you go. And that one, I totally got in. I psyched myself out like I always do. Here we go. Echo of Lubizang. Leap through a spear, dealing feathering damage. Yeah, that's what happens. You're like, oh, it is an easy boss, and it absolutely was, but it's just, you get in your own head, and you miss the timings, and you're like, why am I doing this? And you're moaning and giving out about shit. Mercurial blood, the essence of the feathered priest's resentment. Certain warrior seeks to obtain it. Blend of red mercury and blood pulsing with unnatural vitality. Alright, fear the old blood. Here's more of these keys and whistles and stuff. Priest's broken cane. Hand over to Taijun to gain access to new products. Alright, let's have a look at those real quick. Oh, there he is. We finally found the little demon boy. Where the fuck you been?
Hey, we meet again.
I think they just disappear on the fly. Sometimes. Oh, look, he sells weapons. What's this? Ren. Increase stamina recovery speed during Skyborn. Oh, that'll be good too. We'll definitely buy that. Bombs, daggers. Usual stuff. Nothing too fancy. These are ones I've already got though, is it?
Come back soon.
So can I give him the item?
Hey, you made it.
Hand over golden bowl.
It took quite the effort. Since you've not to most.
Let's look at your rare stuff. Come on.
Come across anything good?
Okay, so some new clothes. Golden bandit stuff. I think we have some of these fake monk, dazzling fake monk robes. Cool. And then I don't have enough for it, but this thing here, tri-disciplinary force, increases damage dealt if 3 discipline skills are known. In total, like, or just on one weapon? That could be interesting, the disciplines. Let's see. 3 disciplines. I only have 2, so maybe later on you get a 3rd one, maybe? Or does it mean just in general? Who knows? There's that madness. I wonder where the demon pops up. She just does. And this guy will sell me more stuff. I don't know if you're meant to give these stuff away.
The priest.
A poor priest. And we got a little lore behind it as well.
Why not
Good
go
stuff.
and take a look for yourself?
I guess it's the priest outfit and the boss's outfit, is it?
Whatever you find.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. We'll leave it there. It's hardballs. We'll play more of this, more Donkey Kong. Hell yes. Oh yeah, I want to get Killing Floor 3 and see what's going on. What I'll do is I'll buy it and test it and see if it even runs properly and all that. I'll figure it out. Thank you for joining me now, I appreciate it. Sucks about Hulk Hogan, geez, every day another death. Isn't that life and time? That's why you gotta seize every moment, lads. Don't take nothing for granted. Grab life by the bowels. Squeeze. Get the best out of it. You guys have a good night.